Whew. Be a lot of that. Be a lot of that. Howdy, boys.
Ah, motherfucker. Of course, you got to right away.
The cop ain't got 100% yet, but it's ignoring medication, so I'm just kind of rocking with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not considering death at all.
I know. I had I think I mentioned it. Like, I had a cough that lasted like weeks on me, and it was so bad. My cough was getting so bad, I literally fractured a rib coughing so hard. Mind you, it was the tip of the rib, but still a fracture nonetheless.
Mine are still kind of broken, so no change. Hey, Madcap,
From,
how you doing?
From the coughing or from something else?
Bullet wound, I believe.
Oh.
All kinds of things, really. Impact, trauma, tackling people, falling on shit. Not very nice.
Do they stay fractured? Do they not, like, heal up? I mean, they heal up fucked up, but like, do they not heal?
The really lower ones, they couldn't heal. They're too small. They just kind of float.
53 mods. Also, OBS has fucked up your view window.
Oh, you're right, it has. Stand by. Damn, really fucked it up. There we go. There we go. View window fixed. We're streaming at 9,000 kilobytes per second. All right, it's a good stream day. Good to see. Good to have.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, it's super duper. So, we've been gone for 2 weeks, haven't we?
It's like 3.
God, that's depressing.
Still can't believe you're going to
Yeah, it sounds about right.
version of the Veil Riders.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call them sonar. Milo is just a Wigigma. And I believe I posted the new Wigigma performer art.
Spend bits, get points.
It's me. This one right here. I'll show chat real quick. Some guys in chat are on the Discord. That is super small. Thanks for that. Fucking.
Me and Darkside hung out and just thought just like fucking various slurs.
For Wigigma?
Yeah. Well, from craze to Wigigmas.
Well, the Wigigma is quite obvious. There's a certain double R you can use. Don't you love how OBS updates settings? Yeah, I'm just glad the microphone's working. Is my quality okay, chat? I assume it is. Okay, fucking better.
Fine on Discord.
Yeah. And Discord is half the battle. Goodness.
Yippee.
Weird though, like
extreme violence.
You what?
Nothing.
No, someone said stream. Stream.
No, the other half is extreme violence.
Oh, tracking. I got it.
Yeah.
I was like,
the other half of the battle.
Like, what's stream doing now? Fuck.
No.
Let's
Extreme.
See. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing Mims, I believe.
Yeah,
Mims
he's
might not
driving
go
back.
off.
Yeah.
What?
He's driving. He's not going to be able to make it.
Oh, he's driving.
Fucker's driving.
Homeboy's still fucking driving? Jesus.
He's been driving since last week. He's been driving this entire time. How he still has gas in his car, I have no fucking idea.
I mean, he's been driving for the last month. Like
That's
every
week. Yeah,
it's like a road warrior. Mad Max.
That's bait. Yeah, I'm kind of funny that my little like online dating fail is at 3.4 million views on. Sorry, 3.7.
I didn't know I saw that.
I was like,
okie dokie.
It was a little funny throwaway thing. Some people laugh. I was like, oh no. But I was like,
the one. Of course, that's the one that goes viral.
Yeah, but I was like,
yeah.
I was like, okie dokie. You know, like, what the fuck do I say to that? Like,
Oh, is this on Twitter?
yeah. So that's off Hinge, and Hinge is unhinged, dude. Like, I'm just slowly losing the will to live every day.
Yeah, it's a pretty shit site.
Yeah.
Oof.
As more fun news, I'm going speed dating with a friend Tuesday. Should be pretty fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wishing you the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably just get drunk and rack out in a chair in a corner again. That's what I did last time. Like
shit like this and like other stories I've been hearing. That I'm so glad I'm a romantic.
yeah,
That'd be nice.
yeah. I'm real glad you don't like love, fucking freak. She's like, I don't.
Yeah, stay
No.
alone.
No, it's not love. It's romantic love. There is a difference.
I love my toaster, but I don't love my toaster. You know. Oh, I had a
I don't
little
love
bit
my
of,
toaster enough to take a bath with it. You know.
Someone sent me a late Christmas gift in PayPal. And I went and, so went out and bought like a Zarabushi rice maker.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
But
Zarabushi? I haven't heard that brand before.
yeah, it's the one with the little elephant on it. Rice maker.
Oh,
Sorry,
I've seen the
sorry.
I'm on I get the other one.
Zoji Rushi. That's what it is. Zoji Rushi. But I was at a Asian market, and I was just buying stuff I wanted, like buns and stuff. And this place had like live carp. It was fucking wild to see in an Asian market. But they had a big wall of rice cookers. I was like, whoa. I was looking at it like, those things are, like these are cheaper than Amazon. Like, I'll get that one because I was like, I've always wanted a fucking Zojirushi, and then my ex-wife's like, those are fucking stupid. Just use a pot. Like, I don't want to use a pot. I want to have perfect rice every time.
No, yeah, the rice cookers are actually great.
Oh, like you're also more likely to burn it too. You can't keep it warm. You have to baby it if it's on the stove.
Yeah, and I always fuck up stove rice every time ice comes out.
I've never done stove rice. I refuse to. I'm like, I'm gonna burn it. I use like a quarter of an ounce, or sorry, quarter of a liter slow cooker, and I'll fucking use that than the stove, than a pot.
You don't tap into your ancient, Asian ancestry and make your rice perfectly? What's going on with that? I was told there are ancient practices the Asians use to make rice perfect every time. It's about knuckles and some shit.
Yeah, you have basically from not the knuckle, but like your first section of your finger goes that much amount of water from the top of the rice, give or take, depending on how. Because some rices are more dry than others. You have to wash it twice, with lots of water each time, and then on the third time, the more you wash it, the cleaner it will be. Then it's just mostly starch. And the third time, you give enough water until the water hits the first section of your finger.
That sounds made up. Okay, so while my voice is still here,
You may say that because you're white.
I am very white. So the last game we had, I believe you guys departed Farwa, correct?
Nope.
Yeah.
We got to the safe zone. We didn't actually leave the city.
Gotcha.
It literally ended with, like, Sush and Dick aren't even back yet. The session ended with them saying bye to Mom.
Got you. Yes, it was so long
that's
ago.
already-
but my brain's already scrubbed it.
That's fair. Jesus.
Yeah, it's super fun. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'll try and push it
Yeah.
back away next time. But like after I was like, I gotta try and get a game in today, whether I'm suffering the entire time or not, because it's been like 4 weeks would destroy my fucking will to live. Okay. So speaking out of character here, you guys are in Farwa, and you guys have some semblance of loot or monetary gains or whatever y'all got at Farwa. And then you have this other person with you who I believe his name is Tool. So when it comes to what you guys want to do next, I mean, this is kind of the world is kind of your oyster here. It depends on where you guys want to go, what you guys want to do, because right now to your direct west is the Kangaraz and Antolaz Dwarven Holds. To your northwest is the Bonkra holdings of the orcs. Down south is where the war is really kind of bristling up. You have the Savage Wood to your far west. You can go east to the Iskigi River, further east and back into the Common Land. So what exactly are you guys wanting to do?
Didn't we write notes down on like what we're gonna head out to?
Yes, we do have a plan. First thing we should do is buy some supplies while we're here.
In the safe zone?
Yes, it's gonna be a little more expensive, but it's better than going out without supplies.
That's true.
Also, we probably need at least some kind of cart so that we can haul more of our equipment with us.
Yeah.
And I believe that Mims is still a giant draft centaur who's currently inhabiting the body of a southern elf for some reason.
And that will inevitably rip a horse in half if we try to attach it to the cart instead of him, so...
Yeah, so that will make it a little bit cheaper if we just get a cart.
Yeah.
We just need a cart we can hook to Lucius.
So speaking of horses, any chance that Swoosh and Dink find the horse?
How about Swoosh and Dink roll me supply and cunning? See how it goes with that.
Alright, shit. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, I'll roll for you, don't worry. I'll do it for you real quick.
Sorry. I just got onto the computer, so you should only have to do this one roll for me.
It's no biggie. Let's see here. Swoosh. Skills. Didn't you roll yet?
Doing it now.
Yeah. 27. Yeah, I said to say that you two find your two draft horses. They're pretty well trained. They know where the safe zone is. So both Dink and Swoosh recover their two draft horses, which is like imagine like a toddler riding a giant horse. This is kind of funny to me. Seeing two craze. Sorry.
Nicker. That's the name of the horse.
Oh, I thought you just called him a slur. Okay.
You named your horse Nicker.
Be very careful with that.
Please.
Yeah,
God,
because I was trying to follow the whole like onomatopoeia.
Only purple.
Don't tell me that the Asian Canadian named her horse Nicker.
No, sorry, it was Wicker. That's Wicker. That's what it was.
Wicker. Yeah,
okay.
It's much better.
Wicker.
That's much better.
Wicker is far better. Like, imagine like a short Cray Harvey is calling out for her horse late at night when she's drunk and is slinging out slurs the entire time.
You say that as if Swoosh doesn't say slurs all the time.
What color is your horse? Chance.
Please don't say black.
Brindle.
Aren't all Oni
Brindle,
drafts
okay.
black?
I was just more concerned about like the previous name.
Draft horses come in actually a lot of colors. If you ever follow.
Yes.
That's like the first
the
one.
all colors.
That's the only color I know of horses aside from like the solid like black, white, brown, and like.
No. The stinking water horses and the other horses from Europe, they come in black and white manes, brown white manes. They come in dapples. They come in roans, Appaloosas. Draft horses can be quite pretty. It's just that most normal draft horses are either black or brown due to like percherons. That's more common. Like if you want like a cheap horse, you get a black or a brown horse. There's different names for the colors. But like if you want to go ball out and show how wealthy you buy like a Draftaloosa, which is a big apple, or you find like a gated draft horse, like one is part like Tennessee Walker or Foxtrot. Then you go like, I am big ballin', you're all poor, your draft horse is black, that kind of shit. And it's actually quite fun watching all the cowboys and cowgirls just fucking dunk on each other. Like, only a sorrel, huh? Like mine's a blue roan. It's quite funny.
How rare or prestigious is a brindle horse? I don't know.
Brindle horses do exist. Brindle horses are extremely rare.
Shit.
Yeah. So brindle horses are more or less like 1% of horse colors, and it's a mix of brown and black. And what's really funny is how the brindles, usually the stripes run longitude down the body. So it's kind of zebra-y. And they're actually very stunning in person. And in a few times, if you're lucky, you'll have a spotted brindle, which means there's Appaloosa in the blood. And it'll have these white flecks along the brindle, and it's fucking stellar as fuck to see. But they're just so rare, and it's like you try and buy a brindle horse. The thing is, there are brown brindles, black brindles, gray brindles. It's fucking crazy. And there's one horse I know of. Yeah, here it is. This horse looks like a German camo pattern. 1 second, I put it in the chat for you guys.
What? Wicker is a brown brindle, just because that's the first one that comes to mind.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that is genuinely looks like autumn flecktarn.
Yeah, so this horse was so fucking, because it's bright, it's bright and it's flashy, and some people call it having chrome for certain colors.
Oh
but
wow!
But this horse was fucking like hella expensive, and it was like super soft for breeding. But
it almost looks like fire. Like it's almost like that kind of like their charcoal and fires coming out of like that lava kind of texture.
Yeah. There's also like piebald horses and all that, but like in terms of
piebald snakes.
There's all kinds of weird colors. Now some of them are fake, and you gotta look out for it. Some are completely photoshopped in. But like, if you want to have like an absolute fucking like deep dive
actually just
on
a brown horse with like black ink speckled on top of them because Swoosh was drawing or something.
A lot of folks, kind of when we dickheads, they'll go in and they'll actually like paint in brindle stripes, and it'll over time fade out when it's sold. It's kind of funny.
I know they do that for dogs. Like they'll paint the dog noses.
Yeah. Brindle horse percentage. Pop. Yeah, they are either at or below 1% and can value from either $2,000 to $5,000 before training. So $5,000 before training. If you take a brindle horse and train it up, it's worth like 10, 20, 30, 40 grand, depending on what you do with it.
I did not intend for Swoosh's horse to be so fucking expensive. I literally was like, oh yeah, this is the only color name I know for a horse.
There's color, there's bloodline, there's parentage. Yeah. Like say you get a baby off of a pair of well-known like a well-known mare and a well-known stallion, and you have a baby. That baby's going to be out the box like 10, 20 grand for even train the fucking thing.
I mean, it goes with your backstory that the horses are borrowed.
Borrowed.
That is also true, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it borrowed or borrowed?
Well, they didn't intend to borrow it. I will say that.
I was going to give it back.
Eventually.
Shit happened.
Yeah. If I ever stopped needing.
All right. So, you said rations, correct? Or supplies in general. You said rations and a cart.
Yes.
I need to have one artist draw like a ration art.
Raw ingredients.
Yeah.
What would
I
you
can also
imagine
do
the rations to be? Like, would you do like MREs as like the default kind of rations, or like just a bundle of random food?
So, if you ever look at history, a bundled ration was usually a package of food wrapped in either cloth or wax paper. And when you had it, you more or less unfold it. It usually had a carb, a protein, and a fat. Like for the Romans, it was always grains, hard cheese like Parmesan, and something. It varied from army to army, obviously, but it depends on where you're at. Like a lot of folks want what to imagine for these adventure party games. It's usually gonna be like hardtack. Like say you're an adventurer, you know, like you buy a ration, like a professional ration or a hard
would
ration.
it going to be like hard cheese, preservative meats? It would be a lot of like, proteins and starches of sorts.
Yeah.
The reason I think of them is because literally Dungeon Meshi.
Yeah, well, usually it's going to be hardtack, which is more or less a very dry bread. We all know what the hardtack is. There's usually a smoked sausage or a smoked meat or a dried meat of some kind, or a or pottage if you have enough of a wagon train. And then there's going to be usually like a fat source of either. It was always usually cheese, not always like really nice cheese, but like a hardy, can last forever kind of cheese.
Parmesan, something that's like
Parmesan.
No, it's not cheese. It's
you
like
mean pemmican?
Pemmican.
Yeah.
We should have that in like the rations or some like version of that.
If y'all want to go and try and find it, yeah. But pemmican was a survival ration for sure. Usually when you're buying these rations, you're going from place to place and you can resupply those. Like pemmican was a you eat this or you die kind of ration. Usually anyway. That's what.
Well, no, I was just thinking like as like part of the game because it's just because I've seen videos where people a lot of times they would do everything, and you would drop
Guard
it
go
into a
to the
soup
store
because it's just
tomorrow and ask them
fat
for
rendered
Vapor
fat
shower
with, like,
tablets
meat
and take a
dried
good hot
berries.
shower
Yeah,
with them.
yes, I could definitely see
Should
that being a
help
good
with the
thing.
coughing.
Oh, that would be
Well-
perfect to make with fat sausage.
So actually, chat, this thing is not going away. This thing is not affected by the meds at all. I've been on meds like for the last 2 weeks, and this thing is just pushing through the meds. So unfortunately, there's nothing to be done.
Hopefully it's not super bad.
About
It's
the
just
cough.
something that you kind of have to, unfortunately, wade through.
Yeah, but usually I kind of roll pemmican into fat keepers in terms of like what it
Oh,
is.
that makes sense.
So-
That makes sense.
Because I put in the thing though, these rations are comprised mostly of a fat-enriched bar made from grains and fruit, pressed into thick circles or thick rectangles. So basically, I made the fat keeper the pemmican of the thing. So, and also, do not eat just pemmican. You will shit your brains out. That's how I know.
Yeah, no, don't do that. That's not a.
Yeah, no, that is pemmican is a supplement to your food.
Yeah, supposed to keep you
Not a
nice and
replacement.
warm. Which is why I put it as like a fat keeper. But when it comes to like supplies, food, wagon, and what else you guys want to look into?
I need some bolts of leather or cloth.
Bolts of leather,
Yes.
He wants to talk to that blacksmith we ran into, the one that won't ask too many questions.
Gotcha. Go down to this mule tracker here. Mule tracker, inline. Everything else is going in. I can mark those as complete. Complete. Because as chat knows, I can't make you guys go near these fucking things. Thunderous ass clap spell. Right, I get that done. Sorry about that. Sensory hell choker is currently in effect.
Things I probably should have never said.
Yeah, I know. Tell me all about it. Finger tracker, that's no longer being used because the hand is out of your way. So wagon, food, bolts of leather, and what else?
Leather or cloth. Either one
And
will
or
work.
cloth. And then
Yes, preferably both, but either will
blacksmith.
work.
All right.
Um,
Yeah,
you're
this
actually
is
dried meat of any sort,
dried meat.
or like something like some kind of protein on or cheese. Maybe something Swoosh can bargain with, trade with her elf sausages.
Her elf meat. Okay, when it comes to the wagon. Quality. So there is a wagon in play currently. So as you guys kind of go around and walk around and try and ask around for a wagon of some kind. Wagons are of course in big supply here, but not really in big demand because people bring their shit with them. You do find one wagon, however, that looks like it will do the bill, but it could not be more basic. I'm talking single axle, 2 wheels, a flat, non-walled surface, and then the yokes, which can attach to a horse. It's a very basic wagon. As for the upcharge what's being sold as, that's unfortunate. So you're looking around and you find what's basically like the Friday special of wagons. This thing sitting there for like 12 gold pieces, and it looks like absolute basic dog shit. It's like slightly dry rotted, and the boards are kind of warped up like this on the ends. But it is a cart, but it's going to cost you 12 guilders.
I think that
Not
we
bad.
can. Yeah, that's not bad. We can put some money together for that. I'll put down 6 for it.
I'll
Okay.
put down the other 6.
Okay. You two both subtract 6 GPs from your bill. That's 6 GPs paid. Now, it does come with a halter set in kind of like a runner set for the wagon. However, as you know, you guys are kind of around getting a look at this wagon. The leathers for for the horse, as well as the collar and all that fun stuff. It's deeply blood soaked, and you get there's a slight kind of feeling that perhaps a horse may have bled out and or been exploded while wearing this leather set.
I mean, I'm sure Lucius would be fine. He's got plenty of blood to go around.
No, this wouldn't be Starla Elf's nipple man, whatever it was.
Heads up, Chuckle Fox.
be
his
Big
cart.
boy coming through.
The nipple.
Do you remember on our way
Nipple.
into Farwa?
The
Yeah.
nipple jar,
Healer
of course.
NPC
No,
Yeah.
revolutionary
Oh,
veteran
God.
This-
who
It's like,
loves
no, this is
fighting
not
the
him,
party
right?
and
This is
asks
not
to
him.
travel with
This
them
is
and
not
offers his
nipple
services
related.
At a very fair discount, heals the party with love taps.
Oh,
Tap
one other
taps
thing I'd
attacks
like
that
to
turn damage
check while
into
we're
healing.
here. If Totema can find, whatever person resells the gear from dead people.
got you. Gear reseller. All right. Also, he. Okay. Mule into effect. I'll copy that down. I do love a good old fashioned mule like this one though. It was pretty fun. Stand by, please. Where's that's kind of funny actually. Tom, do you have a race in mind, or should I just pick one for random?
Oh boy, that's always reassuring to hear.
I like it. So food. So food, as you guys know, is definitely a hot commodity in a place like this. And when it comes to an upcharge, I'll do an upcharge roll on you guys real quick, because I don't like to have it set in stone. Yeah, that's like kind of like
markets
the actual.
fluctuate.
Yeah, well, I like having like a living market in a way. It's why I play WoW hardcore, because the market's always bumping. So it's not too bad of an upcharge for Greenhorn's bread. They're only going to charge you 7 copper pieces for that. Let's see here. For Greenhorn bread, it's going to be 7 copper pieces per ration. For iron rations, with a bit more substantial to them, not great, but better than just eating hardtack the entire time, as anyone can tell you. That's gonna be 1 SP times a market of 44. Oh, right.
How well known is the
Ew.
fact that the vegetables, food, and like any of the food resources you can harvest from the farm are poison? Is that something just our group knows and the Haya and the Southern knows, or
That the rations are poisoned? Or
not the rations, the food resources you can harvest within the rooms. So like the plants from the gardens, the deers that you can hunt.
I don't believe they were poisoned, were they?
Yes, you said that they were during the war. The
That they
Fays
we're
poisoned
told that
the water
they
well.
poisoned everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so if you repeat eating of
but
it,
that
causes...
you also set the precedent that the golems at the orphanage were growing things that weren't poisoned, because it's kind of hard to grow orphans when they're
I wouldn't
No,
really
they-
call the
poisoned.
say-
They
I wouldn't-
weren't growing. They weren't growing. They were killing off
The
other
gathering.
adventurers and taking their
Yeah.
resources to feed
But-
the orphans.
At the same time, I wouldn't call the deer poison. Those are just animals, you know what I mean?
Because I think it was because like the waterway was poisoned, and so the deer.
Well, the water, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
But, like, but at the same time, I would not say that the little like pet deer running around are poisoned. That seems a bit uncouth.
Okay then.
I
But
remember it was like a gradual poison. If you eat it for months, you do end up dead.
Yeah,
how well known is that information?
not well. It's not super well known. It's more of
We
just
were
like,
also
good.
sorry. We were also told by someone who might have been wrong too.
I thought it was Totema who told us that.
Yes, that was what Tatema has from her briefing.
Let's see here. And then for the professional rations.
Mims might be busy. He might show up a little bit later. We don't know.
That's fun.
No, just busy. The reason I asked is because I'd like to exchange some of the heirloom vegetables that she got, the ones that are poisoned.
Got you. Okay.
That are not poisoned.
15,
But
18,
because
20.
they don't know that, she does. She won't.
Yeah, I got you. So we'll try and trade out some of the non-poison for poisoned.
Yeah.
I got you. Hopping after my shift as not a drug dealer. Pharmacist assistant. Pretty good job, actually, being a pharmacist assistant. Okay, so you guys kind of learn looking around that the greenhorns bread are a 7 copper piece thing, 7 clip pieces. Iron rations are going to be 1 shank 44 clip pieces. Fat cubes are going to be 9 shanks 36 clip pieces, and then professional rations are going to be 26 shanks 16 copper pieces clip piece. So in terms of like costs, obviously the professional ones are going to be really expensive. Fat keepers are not too bad in terms of price being picked up, and then the iron rations are just about 44 clip pieces over asking price. So depends on how much y'all want to spend on what. As for like raw ingredients, there aren't really any raw ingredients around here. There's not really any bags of flour that aren't being personally ordered in by the few inns who have kitchens on site. In terms of what's being sold, is mostly just rations that keep, and a few guys making professional rations out of what they find around them. So even here, around the safe zone, the professional rations are going to be like dried fish, cheese they make on site with milk that's spoiling. It's a professional ration. It's got a bit more stuff in there. Some foraged mushrooms, that kind of stuff. It's not going to be the same kind of ration you're going to find in a proper town being made for adventurers.
Yeah.
Well, we just need to get to a real town, is the only thing.
Yep, and technically the nearest real town is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days journey to the fuel depot Robin.
We need to get... we can live off of oatmeal, but Tatema doesn't want to.
Yeah.
So...
I'm sure well, not always, but she'll probably be able to figure out a way to make the oatmeal a little bit more appetizing. But even then, like 9 days is a hard push to make that stretch.
And there's always
given
the option
that
of
we've been-
having it foraged.
Yeah, but yeah, Tatema and Mon have been on almost nothing but oatmeal for over a week now.
Yeah.
That being said, actually, I want you two to roll me grit checks.
All right.
I say what I said.
Hey, it's not our fault y'all are picky eaters.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to commit cannibalism.
Well, despite the nature of eating oatmeal a lot, Mon, you're just kind of carrying on through. You're like, oatmeal's better than most of the put in my mouth. Wow, Tatema is kind of using her. She's kind of embracing the suck in a way. So nothing odd going on there. Lucius's fucking icons always send me, dude. Jesus. All right. So you have your wagon. Now comes the food. You guys want to just oatmeal it out or splash some cash on some better rations?
Splash some
Definitely want
cash.
something to cut into this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tatema needs at least 1 meal a day, and we probably should buy some actual food for Tool as well.
Will's fine
Innocent
with
people, yeah.
Will's fine eating the food that Seuss made for her.
Yes, but we need to make sure that we're splitting up off rations for her as well, is what I'm saying.
That's fair. what was it? A copper piece for the greenhorns and a shank for the fat keepers? No,
Negative.
it was the irons.
Green's bread. So I'll put it right here. So greenhorn bread is 7 clip pieces, and then iron rations are going to be 1 shank, 44 clip pieces, yada yada, so on and so forth. It's right here in chat. That's
Thank
my
you.
work chat. God damn it.
Hmm.
Confusing the voice actors. I like it.
The
What
voice
the
actors
fuck?
going like, the fuck?
So
Gotta keep them on the toes.
9 for the. What was it for the fat keepers?
9 shanks,
Nice.
36 clip pieces.
Probably get 4 green. I'll get 4 iron keep. Iron rations. Fucking. To kind of vary up the days a little bit.
As best you can. Because that kind of stuff does keep the mind bright. It's why soldiers kind of jailbreak their memories and make like soldiers porridge or like little cookies and stuff by using.
I remember there was a group a group of scientists up in Antarctica where they had their rations. They got down to like chocolate laxatives, and they did like a Russian roulette of it.
Nice.
And suffice to say, the person who lost had very clean bowels.
Had a very shitty day. Okay. So how much of each we're going to try and buy here?
At least 4 iron for swoosh. She wants to get that.
How much?
7
4
clips for.
Hardtack.
7 shanks. 7 clips for hardtack, and then it was how much for fat keepers?
9 shanks, 36 clip pieces.
It's in Discord.
Yeah, it's
Great, thank you.
Discord. Il Romero, thank you for following. Yeah, I'm yeah. So chat, I'm still sick, but I don't want to miss out on another game night. Purple, go ahead.
This is fascinating. The one you pinned their comment.
Right, keepers, you mean?
Fat keeper. Fat knee.
Oh, I was trying to say Fmasney, like FNAF, but I couldn't. I don't know.
So there's
Yeah,
actually a weird artist that drew droopy fatty knees for a while. It confused the
What?
fuck out of it. Yeah, if you ever want to go for a mind breaker, look up the fat knee epidemic. There was an artist who would just draw girls with really fat, droopy knees. It was the weirdest fucking thing ever for a long while.
Oh, the weird like obesity knees.
Yeah, the obese knees.
Obesity knees.
Like,
Yeah,
find
those
something.
those are odd looking to say the least.
Yeah.
That's like a weird offshoot of like inflation. Or, like,
It's got to be someone's weird fetish for sure.
Found it.
There's no fucking way it's not it's a fetish with that many drawings.
Yeah, there are weird people. It's
Big knee
someone's
fetish.
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
So chat, flashbang. That's what it was. And this was like a big thing for fucking like weeks. We're like, what the fuck is this?
That looks like,
Yeah.
because the drawing is kind of small, it looks like she has tits on her knees.
Kind of what it was. But like, yeah, it was a deviant art knee fetish thing, and it fucking cracked me up.
Yep,
I-
DeviantArt.
God,
There you go.
I hate DeviantArt.
What the? Okay, nope. I'm looking away.
I used to have art, like, I used to be on there, and then it just became a degenerate. It really lived up to his name.
For
the
sure.
Deviant place.
No way. A place called DeviantArt is full of deviants. Crazy.
Well, it wasn't always that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so going with purple
Destined to be.
first here. Purple, you want to buy how many of what?
Just 4 iron rations.
4 iron rations. Let's see here. It's 44 times 14 with the hard one there. 13. So that'll cost you 4, 13, 17 shank pieces and 5 clip pieces.
17 shanks and
5
5
clip
clips.
pieces. Yep.
Okay.
5 clippies. That's gonna get you. You said it's gonna be
4.
13? No, 4. Oh, 4. Sorry, yes, 4.
I was gonna be like, that's a lot of, like, for 4 pieces.
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking my math is wrong. So, 4 iron rations to Swoosh, and then where'd you go? What the fuck? Did you move your icon? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Talking to Nessence. He was here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did not. I don't. Not,
It was-
not
yeah, there
deliberately,
it
at
is.
least.
There he is. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, and then Nessence, how many rations is Tatima going to be buying?
I will just buy 1 guilder's worth of iron rations, which I think is 13. Yeah.
1 guilder's worth. A lot of math.
That way I don't have to.
I will eventually just make a fucking calculator for your shitty currency, and just
Well,
like
what-
and just,
Shitty
things, so-
currency. Whoa. Hey.
Hey,
Easy with the racial
Someone's
slurs.
mad they're not good at math.
All right, what's
Well-
how many? All right, Olsen. How many iron rations does Totema get out of a gilder piece? That smart ass.
So there's a way to do this actually.
Uh,
So
No,
four pieces of-
Olsen is so
Barrett.
smart. He should know the answer, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what?
listen.
Let's make this more. Let's make this simpler. I will buy 10. Just
10.
multiply the
Okay.
cost by 10,
Gotcha.
and I will make the change.
All right. So it's gonna
You
be
bastard.
10 shanks, then 44 times 10 divided by 13. It's going to be, or not 13, by 11. 40 by 11. It's going to be 40 more shanks. It's going to be 40 plus 10, so 50 shanks. Divided by guilders.
Shanks.
If we won't pay that in guilders, it's going to be 3 guilders and then 8 shanks. Good grief.
So that leaves me with 5 guilders as change, or 5
Yes.
shanks as change.
That was 10 iron rations, right?
Yes.
To Timna.
so that was how much? Because I'm doing the same.
It was 3 guilders, 8
Three-
shanks.
3 guilders with 3 guilders and 4 guilders, 5 shanks as change, just to make it simple.
And then Dink, you just going to pal around with your sister and eat her food, or get your own?
No, I'll buy my own just in case. He said 9 days to the next town, so he'll buy 12 fat keepers.
12 fat keepers. You're going to shit your brains out.
Dink's not Brighton.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
Fat
you say that like he
keepers.
has one to shit out.
And as if he's not going to be shooting someone else's brains out with his diet.
12 times 8 divided by 13. So 12 fat keepers will get you 7 guilders, 3 shanks.
That's why my thing keeps disappearing.
I'll
Yeah,
subtract that.
I'm not selected when
So,
I'm editing my notes, apparently.
so I had asked James about a calculator for the currency in the game, and he said he kept waffling on it, so I'm not sure if it's even possible. Nice.
I've been wanting to look at it until I realized I have to buy the system of Forge to even look at the coding.
Do you really?
Yeah, because remember when I asked you about it, it's like, oh, talk to Madcap. Matt's like, oh, I have to buy the Forge before I can even like go about it. I'm like, well, then I can't.
Yeah.
It's not Forge to doing that.
I was looking around for a coder, and I just couldn't find anybody. I'm not sure. I'm in the wrong place. There's a lot of like fiber coders I just do not fucking trust because it's fucking.
Oh,
fiber.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm still on the lookout for a coder.
I was looking at events to see what's going on. And it's just like, oh yeah, here's an event for vibe coding, and I'm like, shut the hell up.
Vibe coding?
Do
What the
not.
fuck is vibe coding, anyways? Keep hearing that
Vibe
term.
coding is when you use ChatGPT to make your codes. That's what vibe coding is.
Oh,
So it's
not
just being
coding.
lazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, ChatGPT, can you do this? I'm like, nope, alright.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. No words for that.
I mean,
That's why
the future's now, old man. Kinda how
The
it
future's ours, and it looks fucking bleak, bro.
For real though. Okay, so bolt of leather or cloth. I'll roll for this real quick, actually. Oh, there's plenty of leather. There's some cloth as well. Okay, so when it comes to the leather itself, there is leather. It's mostly horse leather. So all the horses that come here and die, or the guys who are on horses and horses get killed, and the carcasses then salvaged. There's lots of horse leather. Now, it's not really great leather. Horse leather is not really all that tough compared to cow leather, but it is leather, depending on what you're looking for it. There is one guy selling what I'm going to call suspicious leather. It's all very smooth, and it's all cut into squares. And it's kind of odd how hairless all this leather is, but it's very, very nice square cuts of like 3 foot by 2 feet pieces of leather.
Whose Tetris to identify?
Does it look
What
scroll
it could
grade?
be.
Look, what grade?
Scroll grade for making Starless scrolls out of?
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Are there any pieces with tattoos?
Surprisingly, no, there are not any tattooed pieces.
Oh, well,
That's not bad.
well, now I can't make armor with out of the tattoos of my enemies. How will I ever?
Why does
Where's
your
the
shirt have a nipple?
pizzazz?
Someone in chat went, someone in chat said, why does your shirt have a nipple?
All right, I'll have a look for cloth, because I did want to be able to make some armor for Lucius potentially. But if there's nothing armor grade, then I'll just settle for cloth.
I touched one of the suspicious leather. I rolled a 27. Can I identify it?
Purely by touch?
Yeah. Which is perception and cunning.
Should always have a little taste.
No, because that's brain power.
You always have a little taste. She's like, nibble, nibble,
I
nibble.
mean, just a nibble couldn't hurt.
Just a lick.
Why is that harpy chewing on my leather? What the fuck? So, there, as you kind of like probe the leather a bit, give it, a real solid touch. It is very soft and supple to the finger, but it's not any leather you've ever felt before, and it's not horse nor cow nor goat leather. This is some kind of foreign leather you've never encountered before.
Oh, Swoosh had was not she was going in expecting it to be like orc or like Agridaling or something or satyr.
Nope. All this leather's been bleached. It's all the same white color.
Racist.
Totemo will walk up and glance at the leather. What's this made from? She'll ask the merchant.
The merchant goes, "Oh, I find animals
Do
here
you
and
think
there."
you run this show or something?
Oh my god!
The
Once again,
_other
mule and
_
DMs.
Killjoy has just activated a whispered secret mule
You're supposed to
potion.
do mules
Once
with your
again,
full chest,
mule
guys.
and DMs.
They're all cowards.
Well, okay, there is a character limit, so
Yeah, there is.
Well, yeah, but
There
there's a
is.
difference. I guess as long
Which
as
makes it worse, because it means that's a long one to fuck with us.
I mean, in the sense of the mule should show up and you should say, "Oh, check your DMs." It shouldn't just be like a secret mule thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Now, Killjoy, be aware. There's no telling how it's going to go with that, but I'll definitely put it in.
Oh dear.
And I guess I'll put that in
no.
the book as well. Might as well have to, I guess. But I'll put it in the CC manual.
It's not the G.I. Jane, is it?
No.
I don't think he was gonna mule that one in.
So you guys, you're looking at the leather, and he goes, I find animals here and there who've been tossed aside, and I just harvest them, make sure nothing goes to waste.
Roadkill leather, I see. Not particularly interesting for me, then.
Are you sure? It's quite soft, it's comfortable, it's bleached, you can dye it any color you want. It's good for just about anything you need leather for, really. You could tie it into strips, you could put it in the strips and then braid it for weapon handles. It'll do just about anything, I think. Use it as a pillow wrapper, pillow casing, whatever you feel like.
With all due respect, I need to make armor from it. And I don't think that something as soft as that is going to do me much good.
Well, probably not. But, if you need to, you could technically layer plates onto this armor and use it to tie them into place. So kind of like a brigandine of some kind. But looking for purely leather armor, I'm afraid this will definitely do you no good.
Understood, but yeah, Tatema will move on and see what she can find for cloth.
How much for leather?
Talking to the same guy.
Yeah.
He goes, well, I put a lot of work into these. It requires, stripping the flesh off the body. And the southern elf kind of looks down. No, sorry, not the valley elf kind of looks down towards the leather and goes, you gotta de-hair it and, remove any unsightly marks upon the flesh. And I'm willing to go for a gilder a piece. Mind you, that's a whole gilder for a whole piece of 4 foot by 2 foot leather. It's a pretty solid bargain, if you ask me.
Do you have any smaller pieces? Switch wants to make a sheath for a blade. And she takes out like her cleaver.
He goes, I do have one slightly smaller piece, I suppose. And he pulls out this one piece of leather. And, swoosh, roll me vision-based perception.
Vision-based. Damn it, it is... What is vision-based?
I believe it's going to
Investigation.
be No. Oh, you're right.
Perception.
You're right. With eyes.
Yeah, investigation
Roll
is
me
reactive.
investigation and cunning.
Oh, okay. I need
Sorry,
something. That's just...
I had to help out a friend playing D&D, so I'm gonna be all fucked up now.
Motherfucker. So 15,
So
because I don't have investigation.
the only thing you notice is that it is smaller and it's still just as perfectly tanned and made and formed as the others, but it's a slight blue tinge to it.
Sniff it?
Lovely.
Oni or Yamato.
I was thinking exactly. I was thinking of Yamato. Can I sniff it? See if it smells a little fishy.
Sure if
grief.
you want. That's going to be perception and cunning.
Does it smell fishy?
All you can
Wait.
smell is the concoctions of chemicals used for tanning and bleach.
How much for that?
He goes, for this piece, how does 8 shanks sound then? Just a little piece of leather here.
Okay. So she takes it. She has... I mean, I do have market sense. But... Can I roll that to see what the...
I mean, knowing your
do you have
baseline market
common
sense... do you have common sense?
No,
market
Stuart,
sense
what are you
is
talking about?
Yeah, a good roll market sense and brain power for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna and I'm gonna like that one. I've been rolling really well lately.
It's a pretty solid deal to you.
Yeah, that's a great price. Deal. She like hands over.
What a steal.
Yeah. 8 shanks.
Okay. 8 more shanks are subtracted from your money cash there. And now you have this, let's say it's 2 feet by 2 feet piece of blue tinged leather. It's not
Thank
fiend
you.
chat. Jesus.
Was wondering where
Not
Fiend
me.
went. And it's like
Morty, I'm Leather Morty. I'm
Friends
Leather
up to tell-
Fiend.
Tatema, can you make sheath for Susha's cleaver?
Yes, certainly I can. That's hardly a problem.
I'm getting like a text message from my friend who's watching this. She's like, if you want, I can tell you how to make your own leather. And I'm like, that's slightly frightening. This is also the same
I know how to
friend
make
who's
it
just
too. It's just very involved.
this is the same friend who's also like, I know if you need a body disappeared, I have ways to an industrial furnace, and I'm like, oh my god.
The old, the old Ed Gein stare just in the distance.
Thank God she's my friend.
My lampshad's got nipples and teeth on it. What, Ed Gein? Why? You like my belt?
Vile statements from the mentally insane.
Indeed. Okay. So, as for cloth to Timma, you're looking around. Most cloth here is recycled. In terms of cloth for like you know, there's oil cloth here, but it's all huge pieces that are gonna be used for like shelter. So if you want like a 10-foot by 10-foot piece of oil cloth, then yeah, you can definitely do that. But like in terms of like regular bolts of cloth that's been rewoven, there are tons of people selling bolts of this recycled cloth. Now, particular color you'll want, because they're all kind of like brownish, bluish colors, because they're all just gathering old cloth and just respinning it. So is it a certain kind of
Brownish.
color you're looking for? Or?
Brown cloth would mostly be all right.
Yeah, brown's the most common for sure.
Yeah. I mostly just need something I can make padding with.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you can find a bolt of cloth for about 8 guilders. It's expensive, but it's just where you are. So a bolt of cloth for 8 guilders, they'll give you, let's see here. Let's see. Well, I'll roll for it. Fuck it. So 8 guilders for 86 yards of cloth.
Okay, that's a pretty good deal, actually. I can make a ton of stuff with that.
Yeah. So I'll say you find one big bolt for 8 guilders.
Right, yeah, I will pay that happily. And toss that in the cart.
86 yards of cloth. There we go. Recycled cloth, I should say. Respun. All right. And that leaves the blacksmith. So, Dink, you said you want to go find the blacksmith again, correct?
Yes.
What exactly is your request of this blacksmith?
Dink is looking to have a few metal hoops made for dancing purposes.
Oh, okay. So I just talking about
yes,
blacksmith.
dancing.
For dancing.
So as you
Yes,
kind of go
definitely
and
dancing.
as you go and try and find him, you find him, and he goes, "You want hoops for like you want like a big hoop or a small hoop, a hoop you can stand in?"
Both. Yes.
He goes, you want it to be hollow or just a solid metal hoop? Because it could get kind of heavy, just solid metal hoops.
I think solid would work.
All right.
Don't need hoops to bend or break.
That is true. Do you want like iron or steel? Because steel's going to cost more, obviously. And I ain't got a lot of gold or silver for that kind of hoop. So your main course of action is going to be either iron or steel. And iron
Dink was wanting silver, but if not, iron will work. Or how much is steel?
He goes, you want silver? He kind of looks around and he goes, I might have enough for a 4-foot in diameter silver hoop. It just take away all my silver, I think. And,
no, Dink needs all hoops to look the same for juggling and stuff.
I see. Let's see. What kind of diameters are you looking for?
3 small ones.
We're talking like
8.5.
a foot, 2 foot, 3 foot.
Ah, shit. Let's say what? Maybe 1.5 feet.
Oh, that's definitely doable. 1.5 feet in diameter. I can do this pretty easy. Out of iron, you said, or steel?
How much is steel?
Well, where we are, this good steel's hard to come by. I can probably make you 3 steel, 1 foot diameter rings for 7 guilders and maybe 4 guilders for iron.
I think we'll do iron.
Okay, so 4 guilders for... How many hoops do you want?
At least 3 of the smaller ones.
Okay, 3. So you come back here in about 3 hours. I'll have your hoops for you.
And then Dink wants 1 big hoop.
1 big hoop. Out of iron, steel, silver.
Do iron.
Iron. We're talking like 4 feet, 5 feet. You won't be able to stand inside of it, or?
You know what? Yes, Dink wouldn't be able to stand in it.
Okay, you're a pretty little short fellow. I could probably make that hoop for an additional 5 guilders.
Okay.
All right. So subtract 9 guilders from your money bag there.
Okay.
Which you have plenty of apparently. And yeah, so about 3 to 4 hours, I'll have those hoops ready for you. That takes care of that. Dried meat. Did Swoosh want dried meat?
Dried meat or cheese, or I was gonna say dried vegetables, but that's not really a thing. Pickled vegetables, I suppose.
Let's see here. I'll roll for it. Let's see what Chance has up his sleeve.
Ooh.
Okay, so for dried meat, there's plenty of dried meat. It's gonna be small game, large game, and that's gonna be bad. So basically, dried meat of the locally harvested variety, and it's more or less gonna be, I would say, 4 shanks for enough dried meat to be a single ration. So for 4 shanks, you'll have all the dried meat you need for a single ration. That's just chewing on that shit. It is dried meat. It's kind of like jerky. It's gonna be hard to chew on.
How much would it be if she was willing to exchange the 11 rations of sausage she has?
Well, sausage costs a fair bit more than dried meat, to say the least, because it's a fully prepared smoked food source. So I'll say you could probably get, I'd say 11, at least double its worth. So I'll say for where you are, 30 rations of dried meat.
Okay.
Of dried meat for your 11 sausages.
Then so Sush will, she'll do that exchange.
Okay.
Then people can stop fucking complaining about the food she makes.
Well, it's funny because that guy has no idea what these are made out of.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, hell yeah, fucking sausages go. But like, he's like, this is great. And goes sell them off, and they're all just eating people the entire time, and they'll have no idea.
Oh yeah. Sush has well aware, and she's just like, if they ask, she's just like, oh, Swish's party members are very picky eaters, so Swish has to find a new protein for them.
Guy goes,
That's how the Kuru epidemic hit Farwa.
This guy says, I don't understand how. I mean, this is a well-quality, good sausage here. Are they stuck up or something?
Thank you. Swish spent a lot of time and herbs and to make into these. Also, Kuru was because they were being fed cow brains into that.
You put in herbs? Oh, and I'll one of these white now for myself. And he pops off one of the sausages and just kind of bites into it. He goes, it's got a lovely tang to it.
Now he has a taste for it. You've created another serial killer.
I like this taste. I want all of it.
A little greasy, but great for making stir-fried vegetables.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong.
Desire to consume my neighbor.
There ain't nothing
Use
wrong
the
about.
30 rations.
There ain't nothing
Stir
wrong with
fry,
greasy
more like stir
sausage, all
fry.
right? If a sausage is good and greasy, it slides on out easier. That's how it works. It's going to be 30 rations of dried meat for your 11 sausages.
Thank you.
Go ahead and put it down as 30 rations of dried meat, wild. So, like, small game,
Yeah.
large game.
Yeah, okay. I've tried small game.
Of not people.
This is not soily. This is not harpy soylent, unfortunately.
Sushi, yeah, sushi's cool. Well, sushi, that's never been a surprise to anything. No, she skinned this guy.
Oh yeah.
So
The-
there are no nipples inside this thing. She did use his own intestines to make the sausage casings, though.
Don't worry, there's no nipples in it. She says, "Oh, good." I was starting to worry.
Oh wait, no, there's something stuck in my teeth.
Imagine going
Oh,
on to
weird.
like you're buying a brand of Johnson brand brats that says and now nipple free. Like, pardon me.
It's all
I've been
fun and
eating-
games. Take bite in that nipple ring.
I've been eating nipples for
Oh,
nearly 40
I'm gonna go
years.
that.
Tyson's chicken now mostly foreskin free.
Ugh.
Mostly.
You guys don't eat your chicken foreskin, you fucking casuals. Well, the nutrients are.
I didn't even know chickens had dicks.
It adds the flavor, a nice cheesy flavor.
You see, Timmy, the chicken foreskin adds a nice little je ne sais quoi to the chicken meal.
I say.
Now, I don't know
I say,
why
I
Jenny
say.
said qua, but she doesn't. She says what it says, and when Jenny says qua, it means it's good. Let's see here.
Just texted me saying she learned how to actually cook humans.
Oh.
It was a YouTube video, and apparently you have to broil us first. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Not
Yeah, we're very rangy, honestly.
we're better braised than wine, so I hear.
Oh, braised? She is also dyslexic, so she could have been spelling braised instead of broiled.
Broiling is like
Better
putting it in
brained?
a broiler. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we are very tough meat overall.
Well,
From
I
my
have
understanding.
heard from like
What a shame.
some African tribes, they don't do it anymore, but like a couple years ago when they still
Allegedly.
eat human meat, they said the human meat like was very sweet. You know, prior to us stuffing like all the plastic and medication.
Fingers
That's
get
right.
crossed behind their back. Yeah, guys, we don't do that.
We're taking medications and microplastics to stave away the cannibals. You've caught us. The grand anti-cannibal conspiracy. If we fill our
know what,
bodies with microplastics, the cannibals don't find us delicious anymore. All right, and then gear
Don't eat your
reseller.
balls full of plastic.
So
If
in terms
Tatema
of,
finds that, she would like to bring Mon with her, because he can talk to people.
okay. So there are a few gear resellers here, in the safe zone because of how this place is. There's lots of gear going around. When it comes to the gear you're trying to find, what exactly are you jonesing for?
A radio, if I can find one. Other than that, hold on, I have a list here. A Shig P226, if I can find a decent one. Wubby blanket. Then, if I can find these, a bag of ball bearings or a bag of caltrops, and a moonbeam.
So let's see.
Flashlight.
Moonbeam, ball bearings, a Shig E226, and a Whoopee. And what else?
A tent, if I can get one.
Tent.
If they're selling potions, I would certainly want some of those.
Okay.
While you're getting ready to roll for stuff, I also would be interested in finding a nice whip. 2.
Also,
I have the leather coil
uh,
spells. Well, one of them. That's why.
yeah, if I can get auxiliary plating, I would like to get that. And I don't expect to find one, but a no stabby special.
Yeah, there'd be a bit of a 100 cast on that. Let me put on the
Yeah, I don't expect to find that.
ratings real quick here. 60, 20, 20. And a radio, you said as well.
Yeah. Preferably a radio from my own unit. But I don't expect to find that.
Alright, so, let's see here. Okay. Moonbeams in. All bearings are in. Shig. And then the Woody.
Shigging his pants.
Which one of you shigging my pants? Wow, okay. No tents. That's surprising.
Those D20s or?
D100s.
I see, right.
Whip. A whip. There. Oh, that sucks. Auxiliary plating.
Refresh.
Roll for the no stubby special. You never know. Nope. And then
I didn't expect to.
Yeah, that's gonna be that'd be insurmountably hard to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll have to make one eventually.
So as Tatima and Mon are walking around, seeing the stalls, you guys do find a moonbeam starting off with. So flashlights are naturally, yeah, it's a fucking flashlight. Let's see.
Well, it's a low-grade flashlight that's locally produced.
Yeah. So more than likely it's going to be locally produced. I'll see what kind of flashlight it is real quick, because you never know. Oh, okay. So the one you do find is a Technician's Prior LED head beam.
Technician's prior LED head
So,
beam.
this is going to be made. So this is something a technician made ramshackle from a single bank of LEDs. The flashlight wraps around the head, and when turned on, emits a beam of light in a 35-foot cone, which towards the end becomes dim. Now this thing currently, I'll roll for charges on it. We might get lucky here. Oh, very lucky indeed. So you find a fully charged LED head beam. These things have 15 charges. It costs an AP to turn them on, and yeah, so you have a LED head beam. So more or less, let's see, charge.
Wait, it's an LED head beam, but you only get 15 tries to you can only turn it on like 15 times.
Battery life.
Oh, it probably lasts like a day per battery, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, every charge is going to last you 6 hours. So
gotcha.
you have 15 6-hour charges. I'll put that right in chat here. So you have an LED head beam that can wrap around your head, or around your helmet, or whatever else you want to wrap it around. And yeah.
All right, what are they asking for it?
The guy. Let's see here. You're a modern person. This guy has no idea what it is. He just knows it's modern-ish. So he makes an offer to you of 7 guilders for it.
Tatema will raise her eyebrow. How about 2?
You have market sense?
I do not, but I do have modern knowledge.
Mod with you.
It's gonna be a mod.
Let's have him on.
Come on. So, let's see. Do you want to use your own moxie to try and talk him down in price, or do you want to use the Mon instead?
Use them on.
What a fucking
Oh, one other
accessory.
thing. One other thing. I'd like to buy some mundane rings while I'm here.
Mundane rings.
Yes,
Okay.
unenchanted rings that I can enchant.
So, Mon, what do you do here?
Well, I was like, this is just weird human shit. It's very clearly not anything fancy, otherwise we'd see some kind of magic on it, so it's probably really not worth much. I think two.
Tatema will shake her head. It's not even human-made. Look at it. This is produced here.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Honestly, it's probably not even worth a guilder.
It's Wagigma rigged, if you will. Let's see here. So, Mon, what kind of moxie check do you want to try to do here? Want to use market sense, or do you want to use intimidation, bluff, persuasion?
Instead of made in China sign, it's a made by Wicking sign.
Probably market sense, I guess.
Okay. Roll market sense and moxie for me.
Alright. 20.
Okay.
I missed the succubus. Wah.
They took her from me. Wow.
Wah.
So he's plus 7, but
Wow.
he is also disadvantaged because of the fact that he doesn't know what this is either. So we'll see what happens here. Damn. So he goes, well, I mean, someone made it. It's got wires on it and stuff, and it's got like a battery pack. I mean, how about 2 guilders in?
Tatema will nod. That was my original offer. That's permissible to me.
Okay. 2 guilders, and you get your doohickey. Okay, that sounds good to me. I put that down to you in the Runes of Farwa chat, the LED head beam.
Yep.
And yours is fully charged, so you have 15 charges. And you can tell where there's like a safety switch on it, where you gotta press in and then turn it on. That way it won't waste your battery. So you see how they wouldn't figure it out. It's like a little trigger on top, and you push a button, and it turns on.
Now the question is, does it have an IR setting?
You know what? I'll roll for it. I want to say if you get over an 80, we'll say yes. No, no IR.
Worth a shot.
I can rig that up later.
What
IR
did we
filter
rig?
is not difficult to make. Well, it is difficult to make, depending on materials, but
Allegedly. Okay, so Moonbeam is secure. Ball bearings aren't exactly like in low or high demand here. They're just fucking everywhere. So let's see here. I reckon ball bearing.
their MSRP is 9 silver for a bag of 50.
I'll say, because they're so abundant here, you can buy a bag of 50 for 7 shanks.
7 shanks? Alright,
Aye.
that is fine by me.
And do be sure to subtract your money from your account, of course.
I have been.
I'm sick to take advantage of me.
It was 7 shanks or 7 clips, did you say?
7 shanks.
Okay, that's fine.
Whoopee. Yeah, so there are plenty of whoopies around. However, the newer and less blood-stained / carbon stained / burnt / stabbed up the whoopies are, the more they're going to cost. So we'll say a brand new whoopee.
I'd be fine with issued condition.
So a brand new whoopee, that's like a pristine whoopee, is going to run you about 14 guilders. And then it kind of goes down from there. So the worst of the whoopies looks like it got like attacked by a fucking feral cat the size of Onsen. So that was worth.
He's an Aggerdaling.
That's worth about 3 guilders. So
Not
from there,
not on.
yeah. So from there, it kind of goes from there. There's the worst is 3 guilders. The best is 14 guilders.
I can probably fix up the damaged one. I'll take the 3 guilder.
Okay. So the
If
guy,
it's only been slashed at, then I can.
Oh
repair
no,
that.
it's been mauled. Like there's holes in it from burn marks. This thing looks like someone trying to put out a man on fire covered in barbed wire with it.
Okay, can I get one that's just torn up to where I think I could stitch it back together?
Yeah, we'll see. You can get a little. One of the less loved on movies for about 7 guilders.
That leaves me with 82 in guilders. That's fine.
All right, 7 guilders for the Wibby. Mon, do you also want a Wibby, or are you just gonna hang out with the Timma here?
I mean, are there ones that are like in decent condition?
The decent ones go about for 11 guilders.
All right, and those are like
Lightly
light use.
lightly used, no obvious blood stains / bodily fluid stains, no obvious burn marks, but they have been used.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll
All
take one for 11.
11 guilders. No tints at all. Apparently, that was. I roll a 20 on that one. I rolled a 6, so no tints. Potions. There are plenty of potions here, but they're all unlabeled. There's literally a box. There's a guy with boxes of potions, bottle potions and salves and tinctures. They're all in boxes. So they're all not labeled. He goes, I have no idea what these are. What I'm doing is I'm selling them for 5 guilders a piece. You reach in, grab one you like, and walk away.
Where did you even get them?
That's a little rich for a random grab bag.
It's a gacha system.
I mean, you say that, but one guy found one that completely healed all his wounds and also fixed his broken nose. And also it took care of some kind of weird skin rash on his buttocks. And that one was like, that was probably worth at least a couple hundred guilders, but this guy got it for 5. So if you know your potions, you can probably find what you want here. But for the most part, these are a mixture of ones recovered from dead bodies and escrow, found in town, or simply traded for monetary value.
Right.
Looking in, do I recognize the potion I drank shortly after I was set on fire? One of a similar model.
I'll roll for it. 1 second here.
Fuck it, I'll buy 2. It could be almost anything.
A 1.
1.
Damn.
So no for that special fate potion you found, but you'll buy 4. You said.
I'll buy 2.
2.
If Dink's back with him, he'd buy one.
I was gonna say, it's 5 guilders a potion.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not really hurt. I was gonna say like she takes one and drinks it, but like she's not really hurt, so.
Okay.
It might also be poisoned.
Yeah.
So maybe don't just drink them.
So Totema bought 2. Dink, you will buy how many?
If Dink is back with him, he'll buy 2.
2 to Dink. Swoosh.
Yeah, she'll buy 2.
2 to Swoosh. And well, Mon, all your friends are buying these weird potions. You gonna get peer pressure or no?
How much are they again? So 2 guilders?
5 guilders apiece.
5 guilders? I'll buy 1.
Crinkles, penis enlargement juice. Thanks for that, Ein. That lovely thought. So you said 2, Mon?
1.
1. So Totema, Dink, and Swoosh, you guys take away 10 guilders. Mon, you only give away 1 guilder. Now, on your sheets, you mark these as random potions. And when you want to use one, I'm going to roll for it and see what the fuck it does. Now, the fun part is you may go in the CC manual. Oh, the CC manual. No, these are ones that are completely random. These guys may have concocted them themselves. So it's going to be a random potion effect.
Alright, that's going under my cursed items.
I need to do a quick bathroom break, so you guys can talk about yourselves. Chat, players, don't get me banned. Be right back. It might be a few minutes.
I'll do the same.
Your bladders are tiny.
A gallbladder?
Bladder. As in the thing that holds your urine.
Yeah, I don't know why I heard the gall part. I was like, what? Weird.
Weirdo.
Wage.
Like, what happens if a person without a dick drinks the penis enlargement juice?
Knowing how those items tend to be, you probably grow one. Enjoy your strange hermaphroditism.
I don't know. For some reason, like I know that Swoosh is gonna try to poison someone with the potions. Not someone in our party, but like someone. It's she's gonna use it to try and poison people with it, or something.
Yeah.
This be fun. Congratulations, you're a man now. Now subject to devious twists and oh god, penis explosion.
Oh no.
Purple hyena.
How terrible.
Terrible.
Simply terrible.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back on deck.
Shut up.
Never.
Dad, you finally got the cigarettes?
Even the
Yeah, I
milk?
got the pack of many smokes.
No, Tatema has that.
I have
Yeah,
stolen them from you.
We
Like a
still need
terrible
to make.
father.
Dad,
There's
stop
some-
stealing my cigarettes. I'm only 12.
I don't have the income to buy my own to keep buying my cigarettes.
Dad, can you buy me another vape?
No!
Man,
Now get me a beer.
This is why your mother left.
No,
You're
I
crippling-
will.
you're crippling
I'll
addiction
smoke
to
them when I need
cigarettes.
them.
Just please, God, don't smoke them around me. I fear what
I'm
I've
mostly
seen
gonna-
in the West Marsh.
I'm mostly going to be smoking them in combat, if I'm honest. So
How
hopefully you'll
terrifying.
have better things to do.
I don't know exactly how that works. And that concerns me at how that could work.
Listen,
Yes, Miss, I'm sure she can.
oh god.
Yeah, I will mostly be using them when I have a genuine need to, because I only have 18 of them. So, I gotta make them last.
I mean, FMIS is like a lot easier to say than what the hell I was trying to say. Fatness, fat need. I think it's
Oh.
math need. I was trying to say like math, but instead of with an N with an M.
Sneed, yes. I see Sneed, yes.
The math knee. Oh no.
Math need.
See. Radiant.
I mean, I
Nice.
was like my in the player server. I'm called Guards White Knight, so you can be just Guards Beloved. So that works.
White knight.
So funny. Because Guard totally needs a White Knight.
That whole situation was very silly.
So funny.
Yeah.
It was really it was funny in so many ways and sad in so many others.
Oh, it's so funny too, because like everyone in Guard's community is just going,
I'm gonna sue you.
he's just going, what the fuck is going on there? And she is just,
She went completely off the deep end on that one.
you know,
man.
she hasn't said anything. Like she hasn't posted a single thing on it like since then.
I wonder
Yeah.
why.
When you put your foot so firmly in your mouth, there's a point where you need to not chew, right?
It's getting. It was like there was so much silence where I was like, I was trying to remember because someone in our community is also in her server, and I almost want to reach out and be like, is she still alive? Like she didn't just like off herself out of embarrassment, did she?
I don't think that I hope it didn't go that far. That would be
Yeah.
fucking lunacy. And at that point, it wouldn't be our fault. 'cause
No, it would not be at all.
Yeah, at that point, that individual is so fucking crazy
Well, we
that
also
anything we did wouldn't matter.
We also weren't calling them names in like on the social media or anything.
No, and we weren't the ones calling for witch hunts and harassment. But that was their side. But anyway, Guard is back.
What I walk into about witch hunts?
No,
We're
just
laughing
talking about
The origin of my
talking about
name.
silly things, nothing to worry about.
Where I go, why I call start calling myself White
right.
Knight.
Oh, I'm waiting on her grand expose video. That should be pretty good.
She has her. Me too. I'm still waiting because I'm just like, because like I was saying to them, it's just like she's not posted on anything on her Twitter for so long. I almost want to reach out to someone who's on her server and be like, can you like check that she's still alive?
Yeah, I have like 15 people in her server that tell me shit. But more or less, she's planning some grand expose video where she outlines every horrible thing that God Bro has ever done. She's gonna show the world what a diabolical, master maniacal demon I am, and show the world and VTuber sphere that I am Satan himself. Yeah, I'm truly on
Because you wanted people to finish their work on time.
I'm holding my breath to see how she's gonna somehow like break through your U.S. laws about copyright.
I don't know. It's that, and she's always on some kind of fucking drama street. I don't know, dude. Like, it's just I honestly couldn't fucking care less.
Yeah, no, just write your books and move on with your life. This is just a weird former coworker.
Though
at least it's not.
Good.
Oh no, it's just the last time we had one of those at my company, or the company I work for, they ended up showing back up with a shotgun, and that was a whole situation.
Oh
goodness.
Hey, I mean, they showed up to a place where 5 other people were packing, so
yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah.
Yeehaw, chucklefuck. But if she does do this whole exposition video, I'm gonna do a stream and watch it with this like invite all the boys in
live commentary.
Yeah.
I want to join.
Live commentary.
I want to join.
Like it's bad enough that my fan base is like already debunking half her shit in the first place. I foresee her bringing up Kiwi farms and other bullshit. It's like, go right ahead. Why not?
I spent like 2 hours fucking research. I know more about the U.S. copyright laws than I do in my own country.
Nice. Nice.
And anywho,
dare I say based. Okay. So let's gonna go to we're at Wooby.
You're at Wubbies?
Yeah, so you bought a Wooby for 6 guilders. Mon bought a Wooby for 11 guilders. I will say that Mon's will be warmer than yours because it's more intact. But that's really about the only real effect. It's mostly all visual effects.
Yeah, I mean, I bought one I can repair, so.
Yeah. And as well, remind you guys, in a tertiary sense, for Totema and Dink and Swoosh and Mon, label those potions as mystery potions. When it come down to it, you guys are going to drink it, and we're going to see what's going to fucking happen, my brother.
Yep. It is listed as random potion, gotcha potion from Farwa, rolled upon use.
I have mine says 2 suspiciously labelless potions.
Suspicious potions.
Whatever
could it be? Yeah, 2 random works too. So potions are done. No whips, no auxiliary plating, no stabby, no radio. But there are 18 rings. Now these rings vary in gold or silver or steel. So I'll go ahead and roll for it here. So let's see here. /R 1d18. Out of the 18 rings, what the fuck? I rolled an 18 and 8? No. What?
Yeah.
You did. You rolled an 18.
18 out of 1. 18 out of 18. Yeah.
Okay, it's 18 gold rings then, I guess.
18 gold rings. How much are they asking for each?
Let me find out.
Does it have to need all 18?
Yeah, it's better to
to
buy them now than later.
So 2 guilders per ring.
So 18 times 2 is 36. Since I'm buying them in bulk, can I talk them down to 1 each, potentially?
You want to tempt yourself? All right, Mon, do it for you.
Yeah,
All right,
I can
so
attempt it myself.
go ahead and try persuasion in Moxie then, because you lack market sense. 17. His is to save, but he does know his rings. Yeah. So the guy goes, no, I'm pretty sure that 2 guilders per gold ring is more than fair enough of a charge. And I also cleaned these. You should have seen this. You should have seen these when they came off the corpses. I'm talking like burnt on flesh, bone pieces, fragment. Like I clean these up. These are solid gold rings. I think 2 guilders per ring is more than fair.
Very well, very well.
Okay. For 36 guilders, you get 18 gold rings. Really? I rolled 18 off the bat? Can't be right. What? Hold on a minute here. I rolled 18 twice. What the?
Huh?
Yeah.
It's
You did.
You rolled a 1d18.
3 times.
1d20.
No. 1d18, 1d18, 1d18. That makes
I
no
only see the
sense. Okay, well, I guess we just confirmed the 18 gold rings then, I suppose. That's great.
Oh, I see the 18, 5, 15 now.
Yeah, 18, 5, 15. It's a sign.
Yeah, the last one's just showed up. On my
So,
end 35
36
seconds ago.
Yeah, so 36 guilders for 18 gold rings. And that's going to be it. I'll go in order here of people on my screen on right now. Dink, is there anything...
Nothing for the
Go ahead.
shig? Was it nothing for the shig?
No shig.
Okay, understood.
No shig, no shag. So, Dink, here in the safe zone, you go back after 3 hours and pick up your hoops. You now have 1 Dink. You fit in the diameter of this 1 iron hoop, which is quite heavy, of course. Then you have your 3 smaller iron hoops, and it cost you 9 guilders for all 4 hoops, which I believe you already subtracted, correct?
Yeah, I already subtracted them.
Okay. Now, in terms of the safe zone, is there anything else you're looking for or want to do in the safe zone?
Only thing, since this is technically a combat zone, is there a way to get like a quick point or 2 of tap-tac training?
I just saw that one. It was like wobbling on that thing.
Unfortunately, no. All the tap-tac trainers are completely tapped out.
Okay, then that's it.
I rolled a 1 on a D100. It's not all I can do. I can't do a lot there, unfortunately.
That's the second one you rolled on a D100.
I know. And then to Tema, besides your little shopping trip, anything that comes to mind?
Yes, I need one more thing I need to try to buy somewhere. Sewing kit with a set of fasteners, buttons, zippers, if I can get them.
Lost fasteners. It's gonna be a negative on sewing kits.
All right. I'll have
Swoosh.
to make some bone needles then.
Swoosh.
No, she's just kind of with Tool and like making sure she's okay and.
Is that a bunch of rocks in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
As you see Tool start slowly pulling rocks out of her pocket with a slightly gay stare, Tool's been more or less kind of like standing around you guys, kind of looking around wide-eyed. People are giving Tool rather odd looks because Tool is, for all intents and purposes, a fae, but she looks like a southern elf, and she's not very pretty. She's quite beat up and kind of shitty looking. So not a lot of folks are really paying her a lot of mind. They just think she's like a little ratty fucking southern elf slave you all picked up and kind of rolling around with.
Is there
There's Tool.
There's no wash house or like a well or anything, right? That's who she can within the safe zone.
There probably would be at the inn.
In terms of a wash house, Not really, not on this base here. If you want to wash, you go find yourself,
We'll wash up outside of town.
you find a bucket and fill it full of water, or you go in town try to find a well, or you just kind of bird bath it out. You know what I mean? That's really more or less how you do it.
Yes, we can do that. So you go find like a random bucket, go fly off, grab a little bit of water. Grab some water and come back and like just kind of help wipe her down and not feel as grimy.
So no one's really bow guarding water. Everyone knows that everyone needs water. And then here in a safe zone, there is a single spigot that's pretty popular, pretty busy, but it is a free source of water. And how much water do you want to get? It's like a bucket full, or like a handful, a bottle full?
But like a bucket full. I mean, enough like that she can, as much as she can get while still being able to fly back.
Fly back. Yeah, I could probably get a bucket's worth, I'd reckon.
Okay, it was either that or like 3/4 or whatever.
Well, I assume you would hide it in your hide it. You would carry it in your talons and kind of fly it over, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So you got a bucket of water, and you kind of land back down there, Tool. Then what do you do?
Take like a clean kitchen rag that she has and just kind of. Well, how cold is it?
It's ground temp, so pretty chilly.
I can heat it up if you like.
Yeah. Just
Guess
ask,
heat water.
and ask to tell me to like heat up the water just a little bit and then dip her cloth into it and just kind of gently wipe the dirt away from onto her face.
So she doesn't quite react to what you're doing. She kind of just stares. She kind of stares either at your face or kind of into the distance. They start kind of wiping her down. And the more and more you wipe her down, the more and more you realize that all this dirt and kind of refuse and these little smudges were actually hiding more and more scars. The Tool looks like she was like the abusive daughter of like a fucking trailer park dad. Like, there's burn marks on her and like huge scratches and gouges. You can tell where at one point she got raked by a set of fingernails along her bottom jaw. And the more you clean, the more you realize that she actually has deeply white skin. She is truly a neat. She didn't go outside at all. She abhorred the great Sunny D. She mostly just hid away inside the college. She has very, very white skin. But after getting your rag dirty quite a few times, you eventually have her more or less wiped down. Her clothes are still kind of shit. And her hair could use a solid wash, but her skin is clean.
Swoosh has a
I can
bone
sort out the
comb,
clothes.
and Swoosh has a bone comb, so she can just be like, and help her groom that one.
Dink's going to use his expertise to help her as a performer.
3 people just fucking grooming Tool.
I guess she wouldn't fit in the Dink's clothes, would she? Because he has a spare civilian clothes.
When a new VTuber makes 3 close friends very fast, we're gonna groom Tool.
Oh God, sorry.
So as you're slowly team grooming Tool, Dink and Swoosh, you're kind of going at her hair a bit, and you realize that Tool has hair lice.
Ew.
Hair lice?
Yeah. They veil equivalent, but
Fuck.
she has hair bugs. All right.
And that hairless Noel sold lice comb, didn't he? Fuck. Ah, man, and we don't have one.
That's right,
Well,
chat.
we
I
have
think
it.
that
There's
far
always a method to get rid of lice, and we have to
yeah.
do it now before it gets worse and spreads to all of us.
Assuming it hasn't already spread to all of us. Considering how close we've been sleeping next to her.
Damn it, don't say that. Guard will make us roll.
No!
I would never make you roll.
Totema can deal with it for herself if she needs to. Can't help any of you, but she can deal with it herself.
So, Swoosh and Dink, you guys see that Tool has lice. What do you do?
Just trying to think of, like, is there any kind of herbal remedies that she can use, like turn into a paste and use it to suffocate the lice?
Do you have pets?
No, I don't. I need to get one that has pets.
So, Dink and Swoosh are so new to the world that they don't know what head lice are. So, all Dink and Swoosh see are these bugs crawling around Tool's hair, and it's on your comb, and that's all you guys really know.
Is this
Swoosh,
normal?
what are bugs?
Swoosh not
Tema
sure.
will look over. I should have thought of that. We'll have to cut her hair off. Unfortunate, but it's what we'll have to do. Best way to get
Why?
rid of them. Because they spread to people. And they're very itchy.
Mm.
Her hair will grow back in time. It's not a problem.
I guess again, Swoosh is just thinking very hard because Craze being very vain and wanting to.
Yeah, no. Hearing that, Dinks can get the fuck away from the Fae.
Yes, the only way I could, if it spreads to either of you, we'll have to cut your hair off as well. Better to deal with it now.
To Tima. Grit save. I saw that one for a second. I was like, ooh. Okay. So, what's the plan here?
Well, we're gonna have to shave her. It's unfortunate, but better to get it done now.
Okay, who's going to shave her?
Yeah, Totema can do it.
And with what?
Totema has a bayonet.
You're going to bayonet
Ooh!
her hair? Jesus.
Hold still.
Hey,
Hold
look.
on. I think I have regular kitchen knives.
You do?
I mean,
You have-
if unless I can go buy a straight razor somewhere.
There
I
might
think-
be a barber. We could look.
Also, I think a kitchen knife would be a bit better than the bayonet on your gun.
It's a human-made bayonet. It's very sharp.
It's not about the sharpness. It's about whether you get how wieldy it'll be. It's
In
made for
terms of-
precision.
In terms of barbers, there really aren't any, but there are guys who cut hair like y'all are doing. Like, it's like, fuck it. It's
Hold on.
There was that creepy hairless knoll
Yeah.
that was cutting
That
hair.
was on the way here.
Oh,
You might
so
Yeah, I
be out
wasn't
there.
in town.
You might still be out there on the way out.
yeah. Let's go find him.
The M6 isn't that unwieldy. It's a very normal-looking knife, outside of being a bayonet.
So,
Swoosh has a ring of cold. Can she use? I don't know. I guess it would be too precise. But could she if she touches one with her claw, could she freeze the lice to death?
you want to do what now?
I think you'd be at risk of damaging her skin under the hair in that case.
Yeah. Well, because
Yeah.
I had a ring of cold, and I was wondering if there was any way to direct it to just to the lice itself and freeze it.
Is it the drinking ring or a ring of cold?
It says a ring of cold.
So that'd be the one normally so the ring of cold is normally reserved for drinks. Let's see, ring of cold. So this is normally used to make a held vessel frosty. Like if you're holding a mug, it makes the hug frosty. This can impart a frosty temperature on other things held by the hand. So
I guess if I pick it up, or if there are any on my hand, right? That could be a way to prevent the lice from spreading onto her at the very least.
depends on what you want to do, really.
I think.
I think we just pay one of the guys who's offering haircuts.
Yeah, I mean,
It might not look great, but it's better than us having to deal with it.
I definitely think we should find the hairless.
Yeah,
mole.
let them get infected. not us.
No, he's hairless. That's not how that
like
works.
anyone
Oh,
else.
I-
other than
I
us.
don't know there's I just don't know that there's any chance we run into that same guy again.
Yeah, that was a random encounter. I don't know if he's in here.
In the meantime, while discussion,
Fucking
Susha's
chat
gonna
beer
continue to
cats.
try and continue to pick the lice and freeze them using the ring of cold. To kill them
Tema's going to shake her head. It's the eggs you need to worry about. You'll never get them all.
No, yeah.
Ugh.
I just picture like swoosh, like monkey picking her hair. Fucking
I mean,
chip
that's
picking.
what preening is for crays or for harpies. That's it.
But yeah, I think we're just gonna have to pay one of the guys offering a basic haircut.
So, you know, there are guys around town who will cut hair. However, as you gotta go from guy to guy to guy, once they see that Tool has bugs in her hair, they kind of go, nope, nope, and they kind of like back away from Tool. They literally like immediately, if not jump away from her and hold their tools down like this, they go, nope, I don't do bugs.
Do you sell lice comb?
Why do we have a lice comb here? I mean, if you have head bugs, you either shave your head yourself, all right, or I know some guys will kind of use a salve from some people, but like those guys have been here in like weeks.
Swoosh saw
Right.
selling some. So Swoosh not
Do what?
All right, fine. I'll handle it.
Dink may be best for it. Dink is better with knives.
I think technically Swoosh would be better with knives.
Again, if either of you get it, we'll have to cut your hair off too. I can boil my hair without too much issue.
We're gonna gang shave Tool.
Well, yeah, but I'm more worried about accidentally stabbing her.
She's got hit points. She doesn't have one hit point.
She doesn't
And I'm not very good.
Not much with head points though.
I can't imagine that a nick on the head is going to kill her. And we have healing magic we can do even if I do.
We learned the lesson about the healing magic though.
Oh, right, you're right. Dink, go ahead. Worst case scenario, we have to shave you too.
Yeah, that'll be fine. You won't be using your moxie at that point. I'll take it.
Hold on. If that's the case, Swoosh should do it because Dink actually needs his hair.
Alright, Swoosh, you can do it.
No, he doesn't. I'll take his moxie.
You have none! Alright.
I love Starlo magic.
So what are we doing here, kids?
Swoosh is
I guess Swoosh is handling it.
Yeah. Swoosh is handling it.
All right, Swoosh, you're going to shave down Tool down to the skin, down to a shorter length. You're going to shave off all of her hair.
A short, buzz cut probably, and then we can just
Yeah.
wash the scalp.
So an inch of hair length or half an inch from the scalp.
Okay. So, what to use? I
have my favorite. No, I'm joking.
do I choose cooking and brewing, or do you make you roll bladed weapons? That's what I'm wondering. Because it's in the preparing meat and flesh and all that.
I mean, I would definitely not go against cooking and brewing.
Go ahead and roll me bladed weapons and cunning.
Motherfucker. 25.
25 is still pretty good for a haircut.
Yeah.
So it's not too hard, but you do start going down and kind of shaving off all this old hair off of Tool. And it's a bit odd at first. You're not really used to shaving people, but you do a pretty solid job of just removing the hair off of her. It's not fancy, it's not cutting edge, but you do kind of take tool down to the scalp. Now, in terms of rough cuts, it's not really there's no real loss for style here. You just take off all of her hair. And after a little bit of time, Tool is now more or less bald.
Oh, I thought I was just taking, like, I guess with the roll, I wasn't able to keep the 1 inch of hair. Or half an inch of hair.
You just kind of, you find it quite hard to not fall into your peeling potato kind of era. So you more or less peel
The more
that
we cut
potato
off,
bald.
the better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the more we cut, the better. I mean, it's not like her hair would have been in good condition. This would have been, you know, bedraggled dreadlocks, pretty much.
I guess, yeah.
Just from no grooming for 3,000 years. Or however long.
Yeah, you know, more or less when it got super long, she kind of was cut off with a blade when it got too super long, but she hasn't gone this short in a long time. Now, what's quite disturbing is that you did just shave this girl completely clean on, down to her scalp, but she has no reaction to it. She kind of just stares at Swoosh with a blink and doesn't really react in the slightest, which, as any female will know, is rather odd that no one when you cuff a girl's hair, they're quite emotional about it. She has zero emotions, just pure blank stare.
I mean,
We'll sort that out eventually.
I wasn't that emotional when I got my first buzz cut. I had my hair down to my ass. Swoosh kind of like frowns at like the lack of response and pats Tool's shoulder. She's not gonna hug her until they get to a bath because she doesn't know like where the fuck the rest of the head bugs might be.
Well, I think we should take Tool to one of the restaurants in town, since she was so well behaved on that. We might help her feel good about it, at least. She likes food.
Down to do that.
I'd say we should all go. Except Lucius.
Real food.
He costs too
Lucius,
much money.
Lucius costs too much money.
He can eat oatmeal.
Could use proper
All
milk.
the oatmeal he wants.
Actually, Totemo will nod. A good meal actually sounds fabulous.
So, in that
And,
regard, do you want like Swoosh to cook or go to the inn and eat? One's definitely cheaper than the other.
The inn.
Yeah.
Let's go to the inn. We might as well spend some money on that.
Yeah.
And Totemo will cast Greater Speech for the day, or we'll have already cast it. So.
Got you. So, Tool is now completely bald, which looks weird, I assure you. And you all go to the inn to have a meal. Now, the inn, as I said before, is quite expensive. Only the real professionals and kind of big dicks go there. And you guys walk in. This is an old Fey inn. They've renovated into an inn to be used. But, as you guys kind of take a seat at one of the larger tables that will fit all of you, plus a centaur, all of you notice that Tool is standing beside the table, and she's kind of just kind of standing there awkwardly.
Totemo will
the seat next to him.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
yeah, Swoosh pulls a seat as well.
Yeah. Totemo will say with her Greater Speech, Tool, sit down, please.
So Tool kind of looks at the chair. She goes, I sit at the table.
Yes, in this instance
You're one of
you
us.
She goes, oh, okay. She kind of like awkwardly pulls out a chair across the wooden floorboard and kind of sits down slowly and kind of sits there. She seems really awkward just sitting there at this table.
If she's sitting near Swoosh and there are utensils, Swoosh will gently take her like Tool's hand and put like the spoon in her hand, and just be like, and like mime the motion of eating with that tool.
So here at the end, at the inn, More or less, a simple hot meal provided by the inn's going to cost you about 9 shanks a person.
Tatema will pony up for herself and for Tool.
What's the total for everyone?
9 shanks for everyone.
It'd be
One person.
6 total, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 54 shanks.
6 times 54 divided. So,
No,
20,
54 total.
Yeah. So
9 shanks.
9,
People.
9 times 6 divided by 13. It's going to be 4 guilders.
Dink will
2
eat the
shanks.
cost.
Okay.
Yeah, Swoosh
Oh,
gives
alright.
Swoosh pays the cost as well.
Okay. So Dink and Swoosh are going to split it.
No, Dink will do it all.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So Dink ponies up 5 guilders and 2 shanks for y'all's meal here. Now, this is,
Stink.
I believe this is the first time you've had hot food since the orphanage / those people being on fire for the zombie invasion. But this is a rather nice little meal. You guys sit down. There's like, you know, kind of coolish beer that y'all can sip on. There's fresh bread made, you know, this bread, butter, honey, hot food, you know, a real proper meal. And it's quite nice. You guys feel the fatigue kind of leave your bodies as you finally eat hot food. It's not made in some way by you or Scrounge, just someone else making you a meal. Now, Tool eats like an absolute starved caveman. The spoon is abandoned for hands and fingers.
No. When she does that, Swoosh will actually like get her to stop and like put the tool back into her hand. She's gonna like teach Tool how to eat and get her to slow down too.
Give me a Moxie save.
Learning manners from a harpy.
A great heartbeat, no less. Damn it! Son of a bitch! I've not been rolling great this week. Like,
Actually, I think
Wow.
Swoosh also starts eating with her hands at that
yeah,
point.
fuck it.
So Swoosh, you kind of think, okay, I want to teach this little bird how to eat, and soon you have like completely overstressed mom energy. Like, but can't you just be normal? As Tool's like sucking on bones and like chewing with her mouth open. It's you go from patient to completely upset very quickly, and Tool's just oblivious to what you're talking about. She's like sucking on her fingers, and like the table's getting dirty. Dink, you said you're gonna try and help.
Oh yeah, no, Dink will try to help.
Okay, Moxie save.
Swoosh is covered in like partially eaten food from like Tool not like listening. Like a parent trying to feed a toddler.
27. Dink has a lot more patience than Swoosh, apparently. And as Dink slowly starts, like, getting to Tool, she does stop at least using her fingers. But she instead starts, like, pushing food onto the spoon with her hands to make it a little easier. However, despite Dink's valiant efforts, by the time the meal is completed, Tool is, once again, just filthy and also bald. It looks like a giant fey toddler that's too large for their own body trying to eat food for the first time. There's like pieces of like gravy specks on her fucking bald ass head and shit. It's not the best look, to say the least. And as a waitress walks by, she hands Swoosh a rag and goes, "I am so sorry that your friend got hurt this badly out in the field, but I just hope that one day she can get better."
Tatema will nod. We're working on it.
Swoosh sighs like, Swoosh is trying to help, but sometimes mind injuries are worse than body injuries.
He goes, "Yeah, I've seen a few of the mentally retarded come through after a few bonks in the head from the field, but they get better eventually. There's always a healer out there you can go in and fix what's wrong with them, you know."
That's good.
Tatema nods. I can do it. I just need some
Tom
preparation
donated
time.
$5. Goliath is the race.
Huh.
Goliath is the race. Got you.
While the waitress is here, Dink can order some wine. Bring some wine.
She goes, "Oh yeah, sure." And she brings out wine for Dink and Lucius and Tatema and Mon and Swoosh, but a cup of milk for Tool, because in her mind, the mentally handicapped can't enjoy wine. It's like, there's just a little milk for the little guy, you know?
We should also probably shouldn't get Tool drunk either. Like,
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. Also, like, milk is delicious, so I don't think she's gonna really complain.
Also, she hasn't had it in 3,000 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, she's
does
been
not
living
does
on water.
Anything on the power word retardation
So,
spells
yeah,
out there?
I don't think there were many cows on the campus, outside of maybe the dorms for pranks and such.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't say it was a huge draw for Tool to drink the wine or liquor around the college, because she, for one, this is talking out of character.
She wasn't allowed to.
Exactly. Tool would know she's not allowed to drink the wine or the liquor, so she'd only drink the water she's allowed to drink and only eat what she's allowed to. So even though she probably had about 16 King's Gold worth of fucking booze laying around, she didn't drink it because she's not allowed to drink any of it. It's highly likely that Tool has never actually tasted alcohol before, and let alone milk. Like, Tool is completely fascinated by this milk in the glass, which is... Dink and Lucius and Tatema and Mon and Swoosh all know that you've seen, like, no cows since you've been here, but somehow there's milk here. So you five are naturally, like, kind of suspicious of how milk got here, but Tool just drinks it. Tool just drinks it and skulls it and is like Tool goes, I don't know what that was, but I want more of it.
Tema's going to glance around. I hope this place isn't involved in the cheese war.
Oh god, it's like the orphanage again. Who's getting milked?
I mean, milk doesn't just come from cow, guys. Like, there are other mammals that they could milk.
That's the point. There are the
Yes, but in this setting, there is a specific war going on about certain kinds of milk.
That's fair. I was thinking of the fucking deer. God.
I can milk that.
I can milk you. Fucking Markiplier face out of nowhere.
I mean, there's a game that is like someone made like a fake jump scare game of Mark, like just like.
But as we're getting the wine, Tatema will actually, before people start drinking, will hold up her cup. I'd like to propose a toast to absent friends.
Juan's immediately gonna think back to his friends that have died so far. Fuck.
So many dead friends.
Tatema thinking of all her friends who have died.
Yeah.
She's already drinking because she doesn't
cups up.
Yep.
So Tool holds up her empty milk glass and goes, I don't have any friends. Just kind of like looks around at you guys while speaking to Tatema.
Tatema looks at her. Yes, you do, Tool. You have 5 of them, in fact.
She's just going to whisper to Swoosh, have we lost anybody? Or has Swoosh lost anybody?
Swoosh lost Wicker, but Wicker came back.
So Tool goes, oh, who? Just confused, just stares confused and stares and bald at Tatema. Just like...
Stares and bald, yeah.
Where are your friends, Tool? Never doubt that.
She goes, oh. Okay. Do friends buy friends more milk? She kind of like holds that glass up at you.
Tatema calls over to the waiter. Another glass of milk, please.
She goes, oh. She looks towards Tool. She goes, I'll get you your milk here in a second. And like nods towards Yule and slowly walks off.
Yule is here?
Yule's here? Holy shit!
What?
Oh my god! We're all gonna die!
You said Yule by mistake.
It's a mistake. No.
You said Yule.
Yule instead of Tool.
No, Yule, as in Yule.
You will.
Oh, you.
Okay, right.
That's much better. Now I'm not afraid I'm going to get murdered.
Jesus.
No,
Yule's
Tatema would
here.
have to try and kill him. Yeah, Tatema would actually try to kill him if she could.
Mom would
She
run.
wouldn't succeed, but she'd try.
Mom would run because he's terrified of like you'll drag him into it. Swoosh and Dink would just be very confused and like.
I don't
run
want to
away
die
with
for
you.
them. No.
See, so you think, who the fuck is this guy? Fucking this.
Yeah, exactly.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, Tatema will say to Dink as they're drinking their wine, by the way, I've noticed you have a pistol on you. Are you using that? Never seen you fire it.
Sorry, who were you asking?
Dink.
Oh yeah, no, Dink had pistol. Was meaning to learn how to use it, but and Dink will just pull it out and slap it on the table.
It goes
I'll-
off by accident.
I'd like to purchase it from you if you don't mind. I'm lacking a sidearm.
So, Dink, as you slap down your pistol on the table, it's which pistol?
M9.
M9.
As you slap down the pistol on the table, Tool immediately snatches it up, and before Dink or Swoosh or anyone can react, she breaks down that pistol super fast down to a basic field strip, and she goes, ah, just looks at it. And there's the barrel sitting there, the lower, the upper, the spring. It's the guide rod's all laid out on the table in a very military-like manner. She goes, there. And kind of goes, sorry, what was going on? What y'all doing? Kind of looks to Dink, to Swoosh, to Tatema.
Tatema will actually put her cup down and clap. That was good. Most of the people in basic couldn't do that much that fast.
Swoosh pulls her Makarov out on the table to see what happens.
Tools kind of stares at it, and like she goes, like, what? So Tool kind of goes, what's going on? Like, what?
Do you have a liking for mechanical devices, Tool?
She goes, no, not really.
You seem good with them.
What do you mean?
You field stripped that pistol like no one's business.
She goes, I did what? She looks down. She goes, you guys did this.
Yeah, shit.
I see.
Mm.
Understood.
Yeah. Everyone. Okay.
But yes, Dink, if you're not using it, I can trade it for an enchanted ring if you like. Whatever you need on it.
Good.
Can Elf give Dink tap deck?
Yes, I can give you a ring to fight with. That's not a problem.
As you two are
Okay.
talking, the waiter walks up and goes, a very special glass of milk for a very special little lady. Puts a very tall stein of milk in front of Tool.
Where does milk come from?
So the waitress goes, I don't know. It just comes in barrels and kind of walks off.
Dink agrees.
All right,
About
I'll
the pistol.
Good story.
Yes, I will take an M9 happily.
Here, I'll give you all the mags with it too.
Just gave him a gun, bro.
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 It's like totally tubular, dude.
How many mags was that?
It was a basic entertainer kit, so I think it came with 6, but I'll double check.
So, where's party heading out to after Farwa?
Well, I always go back to Midcap or Duck Cap. I don't know if they actually changed the name or not. But kind of stationed out there. The place where we got friends, can spend some time getting ready to do whatever's else. I mean, I want to go north and see my brother and my father, and that's quite a long journey, but I think that'd be worth it. probably, use the company.
Well, brother, think we should go to Midcap? Maybe get better get resources there.
Dink doesn't care. Mother's orders was to keep Tool safe.
Okay, so we should think we'll follow him to Midcap, and then we'll see from there.
I don't have anywhere I can go. I don't think I'd be able to slip through the lines back home.
Actually, that's a good point. We need to address that situation at some point, and probably not not
here. In a public place, yes.
Yeah.
If need,
we'll need to know where you stand on that.
Swoosh has some ideas to bypass. Depends on.
Frankly, I doubt any of you want to go where I'd want to go, and I don't want to go alone. That's a recipe to get myself killed.
Yeah.
So, I'd like to go home if I can, but I don't. But, for the time being, if you'll have me, I'd like to stay with you.
That works for me.
Only if the town promises not to mention about Mother.
Why would I talk about your mother?
Mother is strong. Mother has many enemies.
Yeah, Dink has been meaning to bring that up. Please don't mention Mother to anyone.
I've not been in the habit of talking about anyone's mothers. So, but what's the deal with yours? She seemed like, well, I shouldn't say that in a public place either, should I?
Probably not.
Mother is mother.
But Dink will just say people are hunting Mother. So.
Mean people.
Evil mean people.
Totemo will nod slowly. I see.
I see, said the blind man.
Swoosh turns immediately to Mon. Just goes, and with an expectant look on him as well.
Oh yeah, no. Don't worry, I've learned a little bit of decorum.
It only took 37 sessions.
Oh yes, Mother said hi.
And as soon as Dink said that, Swoosh's face scrunches up, she's not happy about that.
Yeah, no, Dink isn't happy either.
Dink said it very reluctantly.
And Dinks would turn to Lucius. And Mother says Mother still wants to fix Lucius.
Mother fixes everything.
I am Lucius. I say I want to be fixed. This sounds great, guys. Let's go. Let's go see Mom.
Yeah, guys, let's go right now.
Mims comes back.
Where are my balls, Dink?
Where are my balls?
Reggie, where are my resticles?
In the rash compactor.
The rash compactor? That's fucked up, dude. They remade my resticles, Reggie. Okay.
My resticles!
So,
we have a rush in the war.
So when do you guys want to leave the safe zone then?
I think we'll stay here for the night and leave in the morning.
Okay. So
I just still want to go buy that whip. I just still want to go look for a whip. Because I need that for that.
Go look for a whip. I will see anyone selling whips. No whips.
Oh, if you mention that you're looking for a whip, Totemo will say, actually, there was a man selling leather. I could make you one.
I would appreciate that at this point.
Yes,
settle for a mediocre one at this point. Get a better one later.
Horse leather should make a decent whip, I think.
Or just a catalyst for magic, but yeah.
Yes, I could. That shouldn't be a problem. I can make that easily.
Okay.
All right.
Just get me some leather.
Okay. We'll go buy some.
So Mon, you head out, gonna go and try and find some leather. You find a leather guy again, but you see that he is selling different kinds of leather. There is the horse leather, and there's also the super supple, soft, cheap leather. I believe I said before that let's see here.
I think we need a larger piece for a whip, right? Because it's got to have a lot of contiguous length.
The strands on it, yeah. I didn't write it down, did I? Motherfucker. Oh, there it is. So, you see that the man is selling leather for 9 shanks per piece, as well as a horse hide of leather, like a full hide, for 4 guilders for a horse hide. Now, you could make a leather whip out of the cheaper leather or out of the horse hide. Depends on how much you want to spend. I believe that a horse hide, a big long horse hide, should make a. Let's go and Google real quick here. How many hides? How many hides is used in making a?
Apparently, a kangaroo leather is coming.
Well, yeah, but you can't find kangaroos on fucking Superior Alara. Okay, so usually 1 large hide will do. So I will say that for a whole horse hide, you could make a leather whip for yourself, yes. That'd be 4 guilders for that.
That seems acceptable.
Okay.
Hey, 4 guilders.
4 guilders, you have the big horse hide in your hands. Now, as you're holding it, you're up close to it, you're touching it. Give me investigation, cunning, and then perception, brain power.
Cunning.
Cunning.
And perception, brain power.
I'm gonna coon.
Not too bad.
Listen here, you. No, I can't say that.
You know what? Roll me perception cunning as well because you are touching it.
Okay.
Do you want to taste it by chance or
no? No,
okay.
I do not.
Just checking. Just checking.
29 enough.
Gotcha. So, you. That was for touching. So you're kind of walking along with this horse hide, and you can see, and you're kind of looking at it. You know, you can kind of tell where the horse is and all that. But as you arrive back at camp with your buddy, they're all coming for bed, and you see old Lucius have a little nap, and you kind of lay the hide out for you and the Timid to look at, kind of plan out this whip. You look at the hide, and you're talking to Timmy. You look at Lucius, and look at the hide, and you realize that this hide is missing the neck hide that a horse or a cow usually has, that long neck stride. And you kind of look at Lucius, you kind of look at the hide, and you get this sinking suspicion this might not be regular horse leather.
Whatever could that mean?
Yes, indeed.
I mean, we're only making a whip out of it. That doesn't matter too much. We're not eating it.
Allegedly.
Well, certainly not.
Look, we're not. Tatema might want things other than oatmeal. I don't think she's gone far enough where she's chewing on leather.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you guys try to make this whip tonight, you'll take stacks of fatigue. I assume you'll do it later.
That's something I'm going to be working.
Yeah,
that's what I'll be working on while I'm sitting in the car.
Yeah.
Along with other projects. Tatema will look to Mon. How quickly do you need this? It's going to take me a few several days to make, and I have other projects I want to work on.
Ideally, I'd like it before we get into another fight, but that's not a huge rush.
There's a few things I need to make for myself first. It'll take about 9 days to do that. I can start it probably in... I can probably start it in 4 days, have it done before 2 weeks.
That should be fine, yeah?
I just have a lot to do.
Yeah. Doesn't take a lot of time, but y'all be moving around and doing stuff, so not exactly as easy as doing it in one place.
Well, I'm taking it as being a tap tech weapon, which takes 9 days according to the rules.
Roughly. You look at the crafting rules in the manual thing here.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. For tap tech weapons, it's 9 days. DC 27 and 28. Although I'd assume that for this, it would be the billet would be on crafting.
Well, yes. Well, there's no billet because you're just weaving this thing together.
So it'd just be a DC 28.
Yeah, it's the billet because you're just weaving leather across a handle and across a core of something. So it's a bit more abstract. It's a tap weapon, but it's not like you're pounding leather with a fucking hammer and making a bill out of it. You know what I mean? So I think
it's a shame I can't use a basic forging hammer to give it +1 damage dice.
Pray not there, Skip. Pray not.
No, I wouldn't expect so.
But 9 days. That sounds about right. How long does it take to make a... I know one guy made this in like a day. He was like huffing and puffing though. Ranging from 10 minutes to 10 days. Oh.
So 9 days sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have other crafting projects I need to work on while we travel.
Yeah. So the next morning, y'all are getting ready to head out. You have your wagon. You have all your stuff packed away. Lucius is holding onto the fucking thing that he usually does. Now, as you guys are getting ready to pack up, you are approached by Goliath. So I'll say he sees, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Funny. So you guys see this giant Goliath man approach Tool, and he goes, "Hello there, tiny bald boy. I'm looking for passage."
Totemo will look over. Over here. That one doesn't talk.
Oh, my apologies. And he walks over to Tool and goes, hello. I'm Horace Poundbody, and I'm seeking an easier trip out of the safe zone. Are you guys heading south?
Don't know where else we would head.
Okay. Is there any way I can accompany you on that wagon? Because I've been walking for a very long time. My knees are very weary. You see, he's got like bags under his eyes. He's clearly exhausted. But if I can lay on that wagon for a bit as you're traveling south, I will happily pay you 10 guilders to feed me and such, and to be part of your company, but also offer you a portion of my services. I am a healer.
Totemo will raise an eyebrow. Dink, swoosh! Do either of you mind if this Goliath rides one of your horses?
No. I would lay on the wagon. I'll just lay on the wagon. I want to sleep for a bit.
With all due respect, I need to sit in the wagon, and I don't think there's enough space for both of us. You're a bit of a larger gentleman, and I have work to do.
I am not very keen on riding horses. They're not exactly happy to have me on. You know what? I will walk along with you if need be, and if I can just sleep in your company, that'd also do just fine. I think I can handle a walk for a while.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I see no reason to say no. Else have objections or input?
No, I don't really care much.
Yeah.
How much?
Dink doesn't
How
care
much
either
were you
way.
offering?
I was going to offer you 10 guilders to take me south to the road. It's about 10 days travel. Mind you, the 10 guilders for allowing me to, for sustenance, for journeying with you, and anything else along the way I can make up with my healing. I'm a great healer.
Very well. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm alright with this.
By chance, are any of you right now in need of healing?
I don't think so. We've had a day to
We
rest, so we
slept,
should.
so yeah.
Yeah, we'd be up to full.
If I may ask, why is that boy bald?
Lice.
Oh.
Hair bugs, rather.
Lice, yes. I'm afraid I can't really heal lice, but I'm sure his hair will grow back in time.
Yes, her hair will grow back. Nothing to worry about.
Her. Sorry, it's just everyone looks like boys when they're bald, you know.
Dink has something in his. He's gonna reach in his bag and pull out his old beret and put it on her.
Ah, yes, that'll definitely do the trick. Just hide the baldness. All men do that when they get older anyway.
But yeah, we'll take him along, I suppose.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, he's lying about who he is, and we have to kill him.
So, you guys begin your journey south along the roads going out.
Mute this entire time. I forget to unmute myself.
You've been mute the entire time? Good lord, girl.
I went to go. I had to pop out and I mute myself, and I went to fucking because I was gonna say was he's an Oni, right? Well, ours are Oni drafts.
Goliath.
So, Goliath. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
He's still.
The Oni drafts are the big ones that large creatures can mount, though.
I mean, those. So he should be able to ride the Oni drafts. Our horses fine. They shouldn't be.
If he wants to, is the question.
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
But she does say it's like, can stone skin heal tool scars? And she like.
No.
No. We
Wait,
can't do
listen.
any of that.
No, she's not talking about the circuit. She's talking about the ones on her face.
Yeah, but we can't use healing magic on her at all.
Oh right, I forgot
Remember?
about that. Never mind.
So as you say that, just wait. The guy goes, well, you can't really fix or heal scars. You see, once the flesh is truly traumatized beyond repair, it's like a memory in the skin, in the muscle, in the bone. It's hard for a body to forget a scar, no matter how deep or shallow it may be. I could try and heal her scars over and over again, and it would never give the flesh any peace.
Oh, also, important note if you're traveling with us, do not utilize healing magic on Tool.
She is named Tool.
That is the name by which she introduced herself, yes.
What kind of barbarian names a little girl Tool?
An asshole.
Slavers.
People long dead.
Yeah.
Is this something you found in the ruins?
North of it. And we'll give everyone a significant look. Orcs.
Deep
you see.
south.
Well, I have to ask too many questions.
You know how them fellas get sometimes.
Of course, orcs. Orcs make absolutes. Did you know there are orcs all over the northern run of where we are? There's a bunch of orcs in a fucking truck of all things and gunned down the people I was even working for. It's very hard to heal someone through multiple gunshot wounds. They painted their truck in red and were going absolute hooligan hours in town, but that's why I'm so tired getting here. I walk through the night to avoid them and arrive in the safe zone. And I'm thinking, after about 4 or 5 months, I don't want to be here anymore. So it's why I'm offering to join up with you and just get out of this place.
I see no disagreement there.
Yeah.
Sushi friends
I'm
have only
sorry.
been here for 2 weeks. And we want to leave too.
Have we? I don't even know how long we've been here. That whole
That's blurred a
incident
bit.
with the lanterns.
Incident.
I think we've been here longer than we think.
Well, Sushi soon so
Don't
Sushi saw
remind
the
me of the
calendars.
lanterns.
We had a odd experience in the ruins. Nothing to worry about. It's all over now.
Oh man. I'm losing my voice. Okay.
You don't have to go gravelly for the Goliath.
That's-
We can just imagine it.
That's how I sound currently. It doesn't take a lot to go down deep like this anymore. Let's see. So you guys, I'll use swoosh as the marker. So do you guys want to go square to square, dawn to dawn, night to night, noon to noon, or do more than one day? You can walk for 2 days and gain fatigue. So like basically every 2 days you gain fatigue. You guys try and put how fast you want to travel down to the Dead Cities road.
I don't think there's any reason to really push it.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe like
Like-
day and a half, if that's not too pushy. Because I'm assuming a day is like a leisurely pace.
Yes.
So,
Well, remember we have a guy walking with us, so probably just a day.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, because there's no room for.
Now
I
we're
really
gonna
thought the
go.
wagon.
Go ahead.
I would have really thought the wagon would have enough room for like a Goliath and another person.
Now, do you guys want to travel morning to evening or evening to morning? What that means is we'll travel during the day or during the
Morning.
night.
We should travel during the day.
Yeah.
We have no reason to try and sneak right now.
Yep.
We're not very loud.
Yeah. Like it would be more suspicious if we were traveling at night, if anything.
Feral cat girl, what the fuck is this?
Oh.
Lord is dying.
I'm dying. I have the plague.
I've died before.
And I shall die again. Yes.
Dark side of the force.
The dark side. I'm gonna roll for a quick pair of rolls here, see what happens up.
Oh dear.
So you guys arrive 1, 2 to there. And we'll pick up next week.
Coughing is so loud. Yeah, I was gonna say he's coughing so hard his mic's
Sorry.
not even picking it up.
Yeah, it's got an auto thing on there. So we'll pick up next week as you guys arrive here in this plains area. And hopefully by that time I'll be way, way better. This is better than what I was 2 days ago. So a raid? Who's currently up right now? Oh my fucking head.
Oh,
dude. Go ahead,
real
go
quick. Would Tatema be able to use some of that cloth to make a pair of road cloaks while we ride in the back?
ahead.
That should be super basic.
Give me crafting and brain power. You literally can't fuck it up. I say as he
Yeah.
fucks it up.
You say that.
And brain power.
1 into 1.
3. Well, you don't fuck it up, and that's the important part. The important thing
Yes.
is you didn't fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tatema will put one on herself and give one to Tool.
Ah, excellent.
Nice, good condition hooded road cloak.
No one I know is currently streaming right. We could raid one of these other D&D guys though. There's one playing Vampire the Masquerade, the Laughing Moon Crew.
Ooh.
You know what, let's go ahead and raid the Laughing Moon Crew real quick. It should be a pretty
Yeah.
fun little gas.
It's not fun.
Laughing Moon Crew. Do /raid on here. There we go. What a funny, oh, Jesus. Let's do,
The bald child lives. I don't know.
Be careful on what the harpies name their horses.
Alright, man, let it go. I'm joking.
Never. Alright, players, say goodnight.
Night,
Not
everybody.
cat.
Good night, everyone.